This is Underground Nerd Nation. Make sure you go check us out on fandomlim.com. We got a lot of dope podcasts on there now.
Hey, DJ Nexus, drop that shit, bro.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Underground Nerd Nation. We on episode 23.
Jordan.
First of all, I like Candace's intro better when he said drop the beat. Your shit sucked.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yo, we ain't even a minute
No,
in.
we ain't even 30 seconds.
You know what? Next time you do it.
Oh no, I can't do that. That's not. I gave it Camden. I know what my part is.
Damn, B.
Just give me a little shine. He just
Oh, my bloody.
first he's talking about baby dreads last week and shit. I mean, what's going on over here? What's really going on, Dash?
What's good, everybody? We welcome y'all to the underground, baby.
But anyways,
Yeah. Anyway,
after that weird sidetrack for a second.
You already know.
We back.
Yeah, we back.
23 Jordan. I got you.
3,
I remember
23.
23. LeBron.
Oh, God.
Oh, my
We're
God.
not going there.
Look, I'm trying hard not to go that topic, boy, but you're gonna make your boy go there. I'm doing this for light skinned people because one's missing.
Yes,
I'm
we
gonna
are.
respect
We're
that.
down, bro.
Adrian.
Because if Angel was here, but look,
Adrian,
He go in.
I miss you.
Adrian is not with us today, y'all.
Adrian's celebrating his 11th year.
congrats,
11-year
congrats.
anniversary. So congratulations, Adrian.
Trying to be like you when I grow up.
To you and Jamie.
Make sure you use that Viagra and that Cialis I gave you, brother.
Oh, okay.
That Blue Chew.
The Blue Chew?
This episode is brought to you by Blue Chew. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Don't come for us. Please don't come for us.
Hey, let me promote us. Why you talking?
Mother got to come in here and go have the Blue Chew shirts on. You were not sponsored by.
Right?
Oh, no, my friend. You got to get your own.
Oh, but before we go too far, I'm Keston, a.k.a. DJ Nexus.
Camden, a.k.a. the new baby daddy.
Did you take the paper out your pocket?
I'm sorry. I didn't have it in the microphone. I apologize. I had a great story, but it's not in my pocket right now.
I'm Braylon,
Nigga, that was coming.
a.k.a. That guy that just replaced Adrian.
Oh.
Damn, son.
Where'd you got this guy at?
And I'm Dash. I don't got an AK this time. I'm just going with Dash.
No,
And we have a
AK?
special guest tonight.
Finally came on.
Finally came on. Go ahead, Randall.
Drum roll, please.
They're overselling it. They're overselling it. I have no cool nicknames.
Trying to hype you up.
I'm in the shadows, and that's where I stay. I'm thumping the night.
You can't be dark skinned and say you in the shadows. That's not looking good for us right now.
Whoa, Dash.
What did he say? Who claimed it? I was born of it. What Baton say?
You was. He said, I was molded by it.
He did not hit the quote from Batman.
Yeah, he
Yo,
did.
to this time, that's still one of my favorite Batmans.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care what
He was like,
bad guy.
I was born in it, molded by it.
I see you were adopted by it.
I love that joke.
Oh, man.
Come on!
Oh, the darkness betrays you.
But we're not talking about
Yo,
Batman.
when
in
he was
this
fighting that
episode.
sewer.
Fighting in the sewer.
Yo, he trashed Batman. Bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
remember?
when Bane
That's,
and
that-
Trash.
that's why I screamed, because that's the part when he's in the sewer. You looked at me like I was crazy, but that,
Oh, yeah,
that was
I
the
did.
reason.
I
Because
was-
remember,
I
he was
forgot all
like,
about that part.
yeah, he was like, you remember, he was like, oh, you think darkness is your ally.
And he screamed, and he started doing that rough, and Bane started taking it, and he was like, man, and he did the most famous backbreaker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The most famous backbreaker.
Yes.
Everybody knows that's the signature move for Batman is the backbreaker,
When Bane broke his back.
because that shit hurt me, boy.
Oh, well, you heard it. It was like, he was like,
I know, right? He's
Yeah. He felt it in his soul.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
We all
I'm
do.
sorry. I'm done. That's done my rant.
There you go.
I think I got my name now.
So yes, we welcome you, Randall, to the show. Thank
And
you.
also known as "Don't let him go down the rabbit hole."
Oh, are you the plank that stops him?
Good
When
luck.
the buck stops here.
You
Milwaukee
haven't
shout
been
out.
doing pretty good so
Milwaukee
far.
shout out.
You've been failing so far.
Yes, you have failed, sir.
I said we went into a whole Batman rant. We were supposed to be talking about anime.
True story.
True story.
So we're
let's
not
get
talking
this-
about Batman. We're talking about anime in this episode.
Talking about anime in this episode. Anime.
More specifically, the ones we're actually watching right now.
Well, first off, can I give a shout out to my lovely wife? I found out today that I'm going to be the father of a new baby girl.
Woo woo. Yo.
Sir, yes, sir.
you
Okay.
okay.
I've been
Sir.
So yes, we are expecting our second.
Appreciate
so,
that.
Congratulations.
And the
you.
part he's not telling you is that it's another girl.
No, I said
He did.
I said a new baby girl.
Oh, you did say baby girl.
Yeah.
My bad.
He hit you with that goosebumps.
But anyways,
Yeah,
Yeah, what else? Some
That's when
that
that,
R.L. Stein.
you remember that dummy used to come at you, boy? What? Hey,
Them little feet running, boy.
Well, you remember in Puppet Master Boy? You see old goddamn Blade over there just chilling. He's like,
Yeah.
yo, I don't care what nobody say. Goosebumps was like gas. Like
what?
But
Oh,
It really was.
Oh, it was amazing.
do 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 do. Yo,
I didn't see that on Crunchyroll. I'm sorry, I can't help you guys.
He's,
that.
I didn't see
I was about
Goosebumps
to
on
say
Crunchyroll.
all of y'all went down that rabbit hole with Dash.
bro, man, he started doing the beat, bro. I couldn't help it.
Hey, look, though.
Tell me that beat wasn't
He
fire,
said, I
though.
didn't see that on Crunchyroll.
Was it on my online account?
It was on Verve.
I'm gonna reach out to them about it though. Goosebumps, you said, right?
It was on Verve.
Okay.
Oh man. So since you keep taking everybody down a different rabbit hole, you go first. What's some of the animes you watching right now?
Well,
And
one
you
of-
can't talk about My Hero Academia.
No, you cannot.
Oh God. Yo, if you're not watching that right now, that damn Deku. Good Lord, I got that dang Deku. I'm trying to keep on. But besides that, I'm watching Boruto. Caught up with that. That's actually pretty gas. That Sasuke and Naruto combination battle, fire. I'm watching The Time I Got Reincarnated as Islam. The second season continued.
Man, that anime is so good.
It really
Yeah, it
is.
is.
So
Good
underrated.
And even though it's because only like 5 episodes in from the, I guess, part 2, and they were just pretty much talking, but the conversation is so interesting.
Yeah.
Like the character development, even they're still bringing new people in and new power ups, and it's amazing. I think it was only 2 of them actually.
Yeah, you ain't
yeah,
seen-
3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Man, that junk goes, bro.
And that one kind of came out of nowhere too.
It did.
Because it was just because I was literally on Funimation. I was just scrolling through stuff and it was like, time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Like the
I just-
concept of it sounds so
Weird.
like really out
But
there.
then Rimuru is like stupid OP.
Yeah, he is.
He is. But the whole
Yeah.
way that it's like watching. It's almost like watching World of Warcraft. How they just build this small village and then you just had all these different races and clans come together and build this humongous city for basically the beast. Oh my dude, I was like, this is amazing.
And it's still a tearjerker too, because
Yeah.
he looks for the good for everybody. He's
Yeah.
trying to, if you haven't seen it, he's trying to build a perfect like community, like where everybody can come here and you're not, we're all one. Even
Right.
though you're a different species, different person, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If you have a skill and you're really good and you're nice, we'll take care of you.
Yeah.
So-
And they built that thing from scratch, like from nothing.
How do you feel about him forgetting about his? Are we allowed to spoil on here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
How do
I
you
can't.
feel?
Well, you can't spoil my hero.
Spoiler alerts
apparently.
all day.
Yeah, you
I
can
was about to
spoil
say, I don't
My
know how
Hero.
current it is because I don't keep track of episodes. But how
I
do you
haven't
feel
seen the
about
new
him losing
episodes.
his humanity or forgetting about his humanity? On that part where he goes into how like he's been doing everything to save the village and brings all the people back with the soul reincarnation thing.
Yeah.
But that whole conversation about how he used to be human and pretty much now he's like king of monsters and about to go wild on humans.
Well, you can't blame them. I mean, as humans are, if they don't understand, then they
usually
destroy it. And that's pretty much what that was. I mean, or the fact that you're doing better than humans are. Because I mean, people are jealous.
Yeah.
If you're doing better than me, and like I said, not everybody's like that, but you have some people where you just have haters. And if you got, like I said, in an anime, you got a whole bunch of people coming in, trading, having a good time, and getting bigger while you're getting smaller and taking your money. And people hate that. You take somebody's money, look.
We got to talk.
Yeah, exactly.
We got to have a conversation.
When you go in people's pockets, it's a whole different ballgame.
Oh yeah,
It is.
true story.
And like I said, he's not even doing it for a bad reason, it's for a good reason too. But people are greedy. The world is filled with greed.
Facts. Shout out DJ Nexus because he didn't say it, but he told me about reincarnation as a slime probably about 3, maybe 4 years ago. I remember.
I think I
at
did.
that pool party at Camden's house.
Yeah.
He told me to watch it then, and man, he was right on that one.
I can't remember how I found it.
I could have swore I thought I told y'all about it.
I was watching a long time ago.
You and a cousin told me.
I was
about
watching
it.
different.
Well,
anime.
Ralph taught me about it.
Yeah, so y'all told me.
Shout out
about it.
Raphael.
Well,
Shout
you know
out.
they have a spinoff like the Spider. They have one with the spider.
Oh yeah, the
That's pretty live too.
And I'm curious. I kind of want to watch that too
I
because
heard it's good.
It's
I feel like it would if
I heard it's good.
because I'm like once again I'm like it's a spider. Well, actually,
Bro,
I don't like
listen.
spiders, so so
I'm with you 100% there. I hate spiders.
that's already like oh okay.
Well, we know
well,
Adrian won't watch that.
you got to think of it as it's just another. I
He be
forget
trying
what
to shoot
genre's
the
called when
TV
it's on
off with
video
his
games,
newspaper.
but it's really set up to be like that because it's like a whole. I already watched that one too. Like so what? I reincarnated as a spider or something.
That's
like
what
that.
it's called. Yeah,
That's how, yeah.
yeah.
So is it just like?
But it's like I think it's something that ends up being like a whole high school classroom of kids end up getting reincarnated to another universe, and like everybody gets different positions, but it's not like equal. Like some people are regular, some people are monsters. She ends up being a spider. There's another chick that ends up being the demon lord of like this world. So everybody kind of has their level, like it's leveled up when they come in, or like leveled down when they come in, and that's why I say don't really focus on her being spiders. It's really like a power up battle. It's kind of like Black Clover, where it's like you're getting a power up every 3 episodes.
Black Clover.
I can't wait for Black. So yeah, I can't wait for that to come back.
Yeah, man, I can't wait for Black Clover. Boy.
Shout out to Black Clover.
Shout
out
out
to
Black
Black
Clover.
Outs to it.
Because
I
people
grinded
slept
through
on that.
They did.
People slept on that hard.
No, a true story.
I actually saw on. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just want to say this story that Randall's ass. When Black Clover was first starting, Randall was like, "Oh yeah, they ain't coming out with no more episodes." They stopped at 50. I said, "What? You remember that?"
I do.
You told me, and I was like mad as hell when I found out that it was keep making episodes. I said, Randall, why did you lie to me, bro?
Hey,
Like, what are you doing?
Step your game up.
He said you better read yourself, nigga.
You getting lost in this
Nah,
online
man.
world.
Look, I was about to send him a virus to his phone.
A virus?
Yes.
A whole virus.
To shut all his
You
shit
better
down.
see your porno.
You
I
can't watch.
understand
You
him.
can't watch nothing.
Do you know how he changed my life when I was like, yeah, it's only 52 episodes. And if you've seen it, 52 episodes is like
That's light work.
I mean, he
Oh, yeah.
might have 2 swords at 52 episodes.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
I
Actually,
turned
no.
on to anything.
I don't think he had 2 swords at
I
52.
really don't, but I was saying
he
might.
did.
Did he?
He did. He got the second sword around like. He got it before the end of the first season of 26.
Well, no,
He
wait.
got it in like the first dungeon, I think.
Well, first
Yeah,
of
he
all,
did
well,
first
first of all,
dungeon.
Crunchyroll is only one season. They didn't split up a season. So, what episode are you talking about?
Episode 100.
Let's get that
Yeah,
right.
well, there is some shows that do separate it, but yeah, I get what you're saying though.
Yo, shout outs to bro for putting me on Black Clover. I grinded all the way through that.
Yeah, I talked you. I was like,
my
bro,
God.
you have got to watch Black Clover.
I tell people if you can get past the first 10, 15 episodes, because that whole you gotta get used to Asuka being loud.
dude, that shit's
Yeah.
funny.
Facts.
He is extremely loud.
He's extremely loud, extremely
It just-
obnoxious.
And all I thought it was Naruto. Like I was like, it's a Naruto thing over again, and I was like, I can get through it. I can make it. And I mean, he's still that way too, but I'm used to it now, and he's badass.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he's definitely less annoying than Deku. Deku used to always cry in the first.
No,
Yeah,
I
It
think
was
that
only the
early.
first like 10, 15 episodes. As
Shout out to
always.
Team
still,
Bakugo.
he was
Just for
just
the record,
always
we're
crying.
not
Say
Deku
that one more
fans
time.
over here.
Say that one more
We are
time.
Not Deku fans over here.
Say that one
This
more
is
time for the
Team
people in the back that didn't
Who
hear
are
you.
Deku fans?
Team Bakugo.
Let's
We
go.
don't, we don't waste time.
You hear that,
with
Adrian?
telling People, can we please save you?
You hear that,
for letting
Adrian?
us save you.
You know what?
Like,
For
you're
someone who's
saved,
a full
deal with
fan,
it. And
I
we
don't
keep
see
on
repping
moving
him
with
at
it.
all.
Repping who?
Yeah, you know who?
Bakugo?
Yeah. Where's
You see how much Dash knows about my hero as he sits here on my T-shirt.
But you're the group. You got the whole group. You ain't got him by himself. I got the whole Deku outfit, son. Fresh.
Because that one was on clearance because it's
No,
like
no, no, no,
not-
No, bro. That's not clearance, son.
Damn.
That ain't
See a
clearance, bro.
Bakugo action
Look.
figure on
They
clearance.
say your outfit had the yellow tag.
Last time I checked, you hating on my drip, bro. You was like, God, your drip is nasty. I said, I know.
I'm not hating. I love clearance.
No, you.
I'm $7.99 gang all day.
My whole joke goes out the window. I can't be there.
Oh my god.
Blew that shit up like Bakugo's powers, baby.
Man, shut the.
Boom!
You can make me cuss on here.
Hey man, go ahead, baby. Go ahead, cuz.
Usa.
Look, we already told him he can't talk about my hero.
Look,
Yeah,
man,
I'm trying real
we just
hard.
let him know who's the better.
You know what? I'll
character.
spoil it for you.
Man, that's some jerk shit.
Yeah, I
bro.
know. I know. Keep it up. Yeah, sit in your corner.
No, I'm trying not
I'm
to
gonna just
say
turn this mic down. Look,
What? Yeah, I'm not.
say something now.
Something.
Well, I'm trying not to say stuff that will get me incriminated.
Oh my god.
I plead the fifth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh goodness.
Anyway.
But to get off of my hero, so we don't.
What about you?
Dash.
Keston, what you
Right
been
now,
watching?
I just
I had
finished.
one more thing I was hyped for.
Oh, yeah, one more thing. Go
what's
ahead.
good? What we talking about?
That Rising Shield hero?
Has
Rising
the new
of the
season
Shield
started out
Hero?
too? The new season
I
came out.
cannot
No.
wait. It's
Oh.
not
We were talking about we're waiting for it to come
Oh
out.
no, yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, no, I'm hyped for it too. Yeah,
Yo, that's a sleeper
and that's
one
another.
too.
Yeah, I was about to say that's another one that slept on.
Big slip.
I watched it and I was like, how good can a shield really be?
and you
it's
watch it?
Your
Amazing.
life.
Nasty.
What? Oh, that whole anime is amazing,
And
bro.
and the development on it too. Yeah, spoiler works, y'all. I'm sorry, spoilers. But anyway, the fact that he tries to be good and they just do him wrong like that, and you feel bad.
Yeah, man, they was really exercising this man out there.
Yeah, like he legit tried. He understood like we need to be a team to make this work
They
out.
treat that man like a pheasant.
And actually,
Yeah,
no, and
for
actually,
real.
it wasn't really even him.
A peasant.
It was
I mean,
blonde. It was the blonde.
peasant.
That blood girl got him.
It was kind of the rest of them too,
but
because I mean they didn't even give him a chance.
but it was,
not
but
at
it was,
all.
but
He
it was
was off
only
the rip.
because of the blonde. The other two, the arrow guy and the
Lance.
The one with the lance.
not the one with Lance. Lance was, I think he was the, I think he
What
was
about
more
the
the
sword?
jerk. The sword, yeah, I think it was no. There was a Lance.
Lance, a sword, a shield,
And,
the
and,
bow
a,
and
and an arrow.
Who did the blonde girl belong to? The spear or the sword?
The spear.
Okay, so besides him, the other two were more on his side, but it was because of the girl.
Boy, she tried to get my man called
She
up.
made him. Yeah, she got him caught up to make the other two believe that he was really that bad.
Yeah.
Like I believe that she wasn't there. It wouldn't that bad as he said.
Yeah, but
She
at the
did my
same-
man so dirty, bro.
I mean, at the same time though, y'all could have just said, "Well, we didn't see anything." I mean, because at the end of the day, he was just chilling.
But remember, wasn't she like the daughter of the king, or she was related to the
Yeah.
king some way?
I mean, my thing is, I don't care what your title is. That don't mean you always.
But
right
if it's
and tell the
if
truth.
it's your daughter, you're gonna believe your daughter over anybody.
But no, I'm talking about the heroes though, because even after they settled everything, the guy with the guy with the spear, he was still kind of like hating on the guy
yeah,
with the shield.
but
So-
what really did it was the king. She convinced the king that he was that bad, and the king pays you. So if you get the higher man up to believe that, it doesn't really matter. Even
Well, was
though
it in that series? Wasn't the king like against the shield guy too?
yeah, everybody.
Well, no, I'm talking
Everybody.
about prior
that was
to
just like
To
the
us,
history
yeah.
of
Chick
it.
saying.
To
That's what I'm
us,
saying.
yeah.
In the history of that world, everybody disliked the guy with the shield.
yeah, to a certain extent already, but she didn't help the case.
No, and that's what I'm saying. I was like, either way, he was screwed because they have a history of not liking the guy with the shield. That's all I'm saying. So whether she was there or not, I still feel like they would have been hating on him.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
But that team he put together though, they were strong. But after
Oh,
he done
that-
trained them up,
Oh yeah, that the Fox girl.
yeah, the Fox Joan, and then
wow.
you had the changing animal.
Yeah, because the combination was amazing. It was like, I can't use a weapon, so you be my weapon.
Be my sword, and she
And-
became nasty.
Yeah.
She got ridiculous.
Oh, she did. But shout out, yeah, good
That's
shit.
good. Rise of the Shield Heroes.
Rising of the Shield here.
I
can't
got
wait for
some more,
season
but it's y'all turn. I'm not gonna take the whole.
Can we
part.
stay on Shields for a second? Did anybody see? I can't remember the name of it. It's like Boku Gori, or
Hold up, describe it for me because that might have been the one I was about to say.
so. Ultimately, it's like two younger girls that end up being the main characters.
Before-
But like she puts all her. It's one of the ones where it's like she goes into like a game world.
Before I don't
Before
want to
he-
get hurt, so I'll max out my defense.
Exactly.
Yes,
Thing is dope on the
that
level.
that one is dope. I actually
What's the
just-
name of this?
It's Bofuri. It's how you spell it is Bofuri, but the rest of it is I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense.
Yeah, I actually started watching.
Why they keep coming out with these weird ass?
That thing.
Now the name is weird, but the
it's
show
fire.
is fire.
It is fire.
And it's kind of the same premise as Shield Hero, where it's like everybody underestimates the Shield.
Yeah.
And she gets
And
like
she-
over time she's
like,
an OP.
When you
Shield.
talk
Very
about
OP.
OP, like they regularly say like she's crazy.
Yo,
because we don't know how she
send
keeps
me
getting
that.
this power.
Text me that.
I think one of the like mid season, I think it's her. There's a competition where it's like I forget what position they're fighting for, but it's like a whole bunch of like groups or teams in the whole country.
yeah,
Everybody
It's
has
just like
a
every man for himself.
yeah.
And she got her shield, and that's it. Just
Yep.
waiting for this thing to be over. And I'll let you find out about the fight she does with like the other strong people in the show. But man, I mean, like same situation where her shield is offense, defense. Like even if it's not defense, it was just like nullifying the fact like you couldn't even fight her unless she let you.
Oh, I'm gonna check
That
that
was
out.
crazy.
Yeah, that one was a
Yeah,
good one.
I was actually watching that on Verve.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Another one. What was
Never
that?
even heard of it.
Like I said, it's definitely a dope one.
Oh, Dr. Stone.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Yeah, that's another one.
I'm letting it build up. Like I haven't.
When you define build up, you know, season 2 is done.
No, I thought it was a hiatus.
No. Oh no. Hold on. Let me see if I remember.
I thought it was a hiatus.
No, I'm pretty sure season 2 is done.
Well, I'll jump on that after I finish what I'm watching. I ain't gonna talk about it yet.
Oh, let me make sure.
We can't know what you're watching. This is the anime episode.
This is the anime. Well, you want me to go next?
Well, I was saying,
Is
I
it
got
One
one
Piece?
more. I just
Oh, you got one
finished,
more. Go ahead.
I got plenty.
I finished Seven Deadly Sins, the latest season they just came out with.
Oh my
Season
god!
five, you watched
First
it?
of all, that ending was fucking trash.
It was. They could have
and
gave
they,
us more.
and they better come out with a better
Yeah.
season. They have to come out with another season. You cannot fucking end that bitch like that and not give me another season.
Boy,
I
so y'all
refuse
not
to
gonna
hear
make me goddamn watch it. Saying that shit.
Yo,
No,
the way
watch it.
Nope.
Watch it because it. I believe they're going to come out with another season.
They have to.
They gotta come
have
out
to.
with another season.
I mean, because it's good. It's completely good
It's really
all the
good.
way, and then you get to the very end,
The
and
last-
it just cuts that bit. That bitch just cuts off.
That,
That's
It's like
basically
Soul
what it is.
Eater.
Yes.
Oh no! I would not watch it. Nope, no,
classic.
bro.
Great classic.
you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it, bro.
That was a perfect one.
That was
yes.
a perfect.
Look,
yeah.
look.
Which you know what? I'm surprised you saw that because people slept on that too.
Everything
What?
that led
Slept on
up
what?
to
Soul
it.
Eater.
Soul Eater.
Soul Eater
No,
was-
Soul Eater was good until the end.
I agree.
But yeah, but that's the thing.
people,
It just
but I feel
ended.
like
But nobody, not a lot of people know
That
about
shit
Soul.
put
Eater.
a bad taste in my mouth because of that.
Yeah, the whole death scythe concept like that. That's
Yes.
like please reuse it. I don't
Dude.
even care if it's
Oh, my
Soul Eater,
goodness.
Death Scythe. I'm with it.
I was hooked on that show.
I'm gonna give you credit for what you put me on. Assassination Classroom.
Boy,
Guess who put him on him?
so
Oh, that's you. Okay, light skin.
See, one day you're gonna start believing.
and you know the main protagonist is yellow in that one too.
I believe in what?
I said one day you're gonna start believing in our anime choices,
I believe in some of them.
except for One Piece,
Yeah,
which is another one.
Oh, you know what's funny?
I be watching.
So I was on Facebook, right?
Did you watch it?
And no,
Of course you did.
one of the topics was the top 10 anime show that's worth watching, and the top 10 that's not worth watching. So I was like, okay, let me see.
Pause. If you say One Piece in this sense, I'm
Yo, you got
probably gonna show out.
3 One Piece
Oh,
heads. Just
look! I'm just
just let
saying.
you know.
It told me One Piece was not worth watching, and I was like, oh.
Hold up,
yo,
Hold up.
send me the site.
hold up. Before we roast them, what were the ones that were worth watching?
Do you remember?
I can pull it up. I don't remember off the top of my head. That was like
You
over
better
a
not.
month ago.
You better not have found this shit on Rotten Tomatoes or something.
No, no. So because I'm
Like,
because I look up a lot
D&D.
because I look up a lot of anime. You know how Facebook it keeps up with you
what you're
research?
into. Yeah,
The algorithms.
So because I do anime, it shows me like the top 10 darkest anime in this, or the top 5 best ultimate moves, or the
That
top.
shit, it's hit or
Top
miss.
5 overpowered.
Yeah. It's stuff like that.
villains,
It's
yeah.
hit or miss on that.
So I get a lot of those type of new feeds on that. So I'll read them to see, because I've seen a lot of animes.
Bro, I would really be just wanting to like argue with somebody that thinks One Piece is trash. I'm like, bro, yo, you better come with some facts.
So before I let you finish, there is a web. I think it's Village of the Black Nerds or something like that.
Yeah, I'm on there.
I checked that
I think
out.
I joined that.
So I was
on
on there one time, and of course, there's obviously a bunch of people in that love One Piece.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a guy that posted him under one of the comments. He said, "You know what, low key, I thought One Piece was going to be trash." He said he got to the
Alabasta arc.
Alabasta arc, and he said he loved it after that.
Even though
So, I mean-
that's about 100-something episodes in, but it's
But,
still
I mean,
good.
the fact that you made it to the Alabasta arc, you say I loved it after the Alabasta arc. No, you loved it before. That's why you made it to the Alabasta arc.
Facts.
You
Because that is
kept
probably like
watching.
185 episodes right there when you're in Alabasta.
and
You
people
kept
need to
watching.
and people need to realize at the beginning the animation was nothing what it is now.
I mean, it started in the 90s.
Yeah.
And so if you can't appreciate like where it came from to now, I mean, if you're really that much into animation, like, bro, come on.
That's like saying Lupin the Third is trash because you watching the old shit.
I've never seen that anime.
I haven't
You
either.
seen Lupin the Third?
I've never seen it.
No,
Really?
and
Lupin the Third is pretty good.
And I see a lot of
It
reference for
is.
it, but I'm just it's one thing that's never been on my radar.
I mean,
It is
I
hard
feel
to
you.
watch.
I didn't start watching
currently
until later.
Compared
I
to
don't see how you
then.
missed
Oh,
that.
if it makes you
Just
feel
like-
better,
No, I just never wanted to watch it. It
Nostalgia.
never interested me.
if it makes you
Really?
feel better, it
You
said
had,
Case
like-
Closed is not one is one of the episodes that it's not worth watching.
You had like Trigun,
Case closed.
Cowboy
Really?
Bebop, and
Shout out to anybody who wants to try anime, but watch regular TV. Case closed is like Law and Order, but better.
This is
Just-
my
That's-
only
Well, you said
problem.
that's better than Law and Order?
It is Law and Order. But better.
This is
If
my
you
only problem with Case
cases
Closed.
that
Hey,
you
people
can't
love some
actually
Law and
figure
Order,
out.
bro.
Harvey Birdman.
Yeah.
I've been watching Law and Order for 50
Ice T, I love Ice T. I watched Law and Order because of Ice T. Well, actually, it's my girlfriend's fault. It's one of the things where I didn't watch Law and Order, and she always watched Law and Order.
I think
And
that's
then-
a woman thing. Like my wife
is.
loves Law and Order.
It is.
And I started watching
It
it,
is.
and they get intense. And then that damn Ice T so gangster. I was like, okay, I gotta watch this.
Yo, Ice Cube was in Law
And then I
Order?
watched New Jack City.
That's a whole different TV show. Right there.
That's the
I'll
wrong
be watching
shade,
that
bro.
still.
Ice-T's like,
That mug bright.
bro, he is like.
We can't say
I want
the
to
things
see you
that
so
they do in
bad with
Compton
dick
on the air.
Oh my god!
Compton Solutions. I'll just
I
go
love
to
New
Ice
Jack
Cube
City.
on Law and Order.
Yeah, we all know Ice Cube and Ice T play two different cops.
We
They
do.
play two different cops.
I'm watching New Jack City tonight.
Oh, okay.
Ice T's gangster in that, boy.
I ain't Nino Brown.
So while we're on
Bruh.
gangsters, what about
Bruh.
did anybody
What?
do gangster?
Nino Brown over here.
I watched
Gangsta?
the gangster anime.
anime?
Dude, I watched a couple of episodes of it, and I really enjoyed it.
I think I watched most
never
of
heard
it.
of that.
I think
It was
you haven't. Yo,
Gangsta is
It's
something
good.
different.
and
And
I heard it's one of those episodes. I heard it's one of. I was in that group, and they was talking about how animes they wish they would come back, and Gangster was one
Yeah,
of them.
because I was wondering because everybody was loving Gangsta.
Yeah,
like the whole series, and then it just stopped.
bro, they'll do that to you. I hate these anime people.
That's how they do us.
Like I hate these anime studios. They'll give you something so much like Claymore.
Shout out to our homie, our follower Trevor. I'm
Trevor
gonna
Pattis.
try that Tokyo Revenge. It keeps popping up on my Crunchyroll newsfeed.
I got it saved to watch. I haven't watched it yet.
It's there. Like I'm every time I'm looking for a new anime, I'm kind of like, okay, I want to see it, but I can't get there. And maybe because for some reason I'm trying to compare it to Fire Force. It has that Fire Force feel to me,
Okay.
and I'm scared to walk down that because
Bro, real talk, that Tokyo Revenge, it pops up on my shit too, and I was like,
it's right there. Like
It's right there, and
want
I'm like,
to.
Yo, I've been I was trying to wait till a good point to interject. Tokyo Revenge. I'm not gonna give it big 3 status. Tokyo Revenge is good.
Is it?
That is.
Wait,
really
now,
good
wait.
anime.
You see, you didn't give it 3 status. So how you not gonna give it 3 status but say it's good?
So when I say
Big
I'm not gonna
three
give it
status
Big three status
is big.
That's what is that? One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball.
Oh,
Is the
okay,
original Big
okay.
Three.
Well, but we talking about 90s version or we talking about now?
So that's what I was about to say. Now, when we go 90s, it's supposed to be Barto, Demon Slayer.
You talking about now, right? Now.
I would put
Talking to the mics. There we go.
Tokyo Revengers right under those right now, and I've only seen like the first 7 episodes.
Wait.
Which one would it replace? Because right now the big three's what?
Barto. I wouldn't even gotta think about
Right-
it. It would
right
be
now,
Barto.
currently?
Currently, right now, it's My Hero.
Yes.
My Hero's definitely one.
My Hero's 1.
Boruto.
Is it Boruto?
Will you put Boruto
Boruto's
up there?
good.
Barto's
No,
a
I
big-
mean Boruto's good, but
part
It's part of the big
just
three.
based off of Naruto.
It's based off Naruto.
We've already had this
Flipping off.
argument, I know, but we're going to have it again.
You put that in with a Naruto fan. Naruto and Boruto still runs together. It's still one long series.
Then he can't be a big three. We're talking about new age. Because Naruto runs into the back in the day.
yeah,
I'm just
Naruto.
saying based on what they say online. Online, Barto is considered the big three. But personally, I say it's because of Naruto's hype. Because
Yeah, I
Boruto
still say it's a
hasn't
big three.
sold
I
me
still,
like that.
I mean, I still say it's new generation, but I still tie it in with Naruto because it's Naruto. But
It's a
new
time
adventure.
skip.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a time skip.
Yeah,
But
it's a-
with that being said, though, is the hype, like you were saying, is the hype for Boruto based off of just Naruto? Because Naruto,
Yes,
and
I would say.
Sasuke,
Yes.
and all of them
Yeah.
are still
Yes.
in it.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
would definitely
Because
yeah,
even-
You didn't have cameos from Naruto and Sasuke and Hinata.
But that's what I'm saying. So at this point, isn't because most of the like the big fight scenes, like everybody be talking about, is usually the big three from the previous series.
Yeah.
Like Sasuke and Naruto fighting that what's the white guy?
yes.
Sounded weird.
So yeah, so by me,
Madara?
Spoiler
No.
alert.
I'm talking about in the Boruto season.
Oh, in the
series.
Boruto.
It was
It was the guy that
series.
has the
No, I thought that was a Joan.
no, that
No,
was a
there's a
dude.
dude.
It was a
From the
dude?
first
Yeah.
series,
Yeah.
children.
there was a movie based off it too.
okay.
I ain't seen Boruto.
Whatever witch that the chakra comes from.
Because I don't know if
forget her
I
name,
don't.
but-
I mean, I'm sure it's good,
So
but I'm just like,
you're
ugh.
right, but the way they're making it now, they're doing a lot of battles, just the little kids doing stuff. Like Naruto and Sasuke, they help with the bigger boss right now currently, but you can see the development of the little kids. Like Sarah, she's learning Chidori. She actually used it in the last episode and actually perfected it because she's been training. Boruto, he still has a Rasengan, but with his new power, it's even more badass.
It's invisible. You can't even see it.
Yeah, you can't even
And
see
then
it.
of course, Mitsuki, I mean, he's Orochimaru's, son, so his power is
It's the fact that Orochimaru had a son. How did somebody look at Orochimaru and be like,
But here's
"Damn,
the
you
thing, bro.
sexy."
You
Well,
get
he-
he
flashback,
made him.
there's
so.
a point you're getting
Oh,
to
he
where
made
you're
Yeah,
getting
he's,
too
he's,
powerful.
Yeah, he was trying to
he's
grow
a
a kid
lab, he's a
almost
lab,
like
like
all
a lab
through
man, yeah.
Naruto.
Okay.
But
He
see, with
said-
Boruto,
he
you're
said he's
getting
a
too
monk.
powerful. You're getting to the point where like, all right, you too much.
Naruto was the same.
No, I see what he's saying, but you got to think.
That's what I'm
Boruto-
saying.
Boruto isn't really our show. That's what the problem really is. Boruto is
It's-
the
it
Nintendo
sounds-
to Sony PlayStation.
Wait. Be careful. Be careful what you
Oh, yeah.
you mentioned the
Oh,
word
yeah.
Sony. Be careful when you trail at Adriano.
So if you're a hardcore gamer,
Okay.
I assume that you play Sony PlayStation.
Okay. So far you okay?
Nintendo, while bigger than Sony, is meant for families and children and things of that sort.
So that's Boruto.
And that's Barto. Barto is not meant for us
I
to
see-
get excited
I
about.
see how you put
Barto
it.
is meant to lock in
That's nice.
11-year-old,
That's
12-year-olds,
nice. Very, very nice.
I see how you put
and
it.
get them into that so that they can have
Good
another
job.
5
Good
years.
job. Okay.
I see what you did
Okay.
there.
You know, I got a
good
day
job.
job.
I
I got
just
a
slowed
day
him down
job.
right quick. I was like, look,
Yeah,
you better go crazy.
I see what he did there. I see what
Yeah,
he
Randall
did
just
there.
did a light skin comment. Good job, bro.
Oh, man. I'm not going to
Good
take that bait. I'm not gonna
shit.
take that.
Yeah.
Back to Tokyo Revengers.
Right.
Yo, welcome to the kitchen, baby.
But yes,
So Tokyo Revengers, I don't know how much you guys know about Tokyo Revengers. The premise of Tokyo Revengers, ultimately, without giving it away, is that the main character ultimately finds out that he has the power to go back in time, but he can only go back in time a set amount of days.
Talking to the mic.
I'm sorry. My
Thank
hands
you.
move. So, I'm gonna stop talking with my hands. So
okay, Daddy.
ultimately, he doesn't find this out till he's dead.
Crazy bitch outside again. Why y'all
Also
just
not an
standing here
anime for
kissing
people
me?
who are confused.
Why you too there with the fat bitch?
That's why they call me Rabbit Hole Ray.
You didn't tell me.
Hey, what's bad is that he was the main one talking about, yo, we got to stay on top of
Yo,
this episode.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't know why I did that. My bad, Randall.
I'm sorry.
Go
Are we
ahead,
allowed to
bro.
talk about slavery during the show?
You say something
You know how the
about
light skin people did
slavery.
with slavery. We already know it's coming. They was like, we would love to cook dinner for you. That would be as long as there's no sun included. We don't even know those
We've
guys.
enjoyed being on the Underground Earth Nation. I know you're about to cancel us now.
Sorry, I went to private school. I can't help it.
We're gonna take a break now.
I did too.
About Greg's busted.
Hold up. Let Randall finish this
I
talk.
want to finish this. I'm sorry.
God.
So Tokyo Revengers, ultimately, somebody's trying to kill him, and this is when he finds out that he can go back in time for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
But then once he figures it out, then the show is about like, yo, how do I work this power? And he starts figuring out how I can go back in time. But then the show becomes like, now I can fix why somebody's trying to kill me.
So
So
I see on the cover there's multiple people though. So is there one main character or is it the anime based off multiple people?
So it deals with time, though,
So
right?
think of how My Hero originally started,
Uh-huh.
and we just learned about Deku first.
Yeah.
And then we saw the classroom. It's kind of the same concept.
Okay.
And it's more like, so even if you take us and we say that we all are cool right now and everything's good, this podcast blows up, y'all get rich and famous, and I'm just broke, chilling somewhere
you.
by myself.
I'm saying. This
But I
nigga
found out I got superpowers, and now I can go back in time and see what went wrong. That y'all ain't breaking me off with no change.
You just being a hater. You just being a hater.
Yeah. So that's what he pretty much ultimately goes through is like,
Being dark skinned.
why is all my homeboys not my
Don't do that.
homeboys anymore, and why is everything going left in life without giving away the whole story?
Right.
Oh my god.
I say I'm definitely gonna check it out. It's in my queue.
It's
I
on my
definitely
queue.
But it
watch
deals with time, though.
It's a time change, time skip show, but that's not really the important part of the show.
Okay.
It's more like
It doesn't take
Why'd you make that face?
because time is so hard to follow with this stuff. Because when you start bringing time into it,
Yeah.
you can really start messing people's head up,
you
especially
know
with an anime.
You gotta say
used to watch
animes
Flip
are
the
already
time
out
too.
there. So
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And maybe I shouldn't say time skip. It's more like if you could be a kid again. If you could be in high school again and
mean,
redo
same.
high school
Pretty
with what
dope.
you know
Oh.
now.
So it's like
how you would do
it's
that.
like ReZero.
Flint, the time.
Kind of like ReZero. Yeah. Kind of like ReZero. Less,
Without obviously dying.
yeah,
you
less
start over.
superpowers and just regular life drama.
Oh, which
I say
I
no, I
watched that
haven't
too.
watched ReZero yet.
Oh,
I haven't either.
watched that too. We'll talk
Even though
about that when we
Dashton
come
told me about it.
in. Yeah, ReZero.
Like I said, it's another one of those animes that's in my. I think I got like 120 animes. in
Dude,
my
if I
queue
only watched
that I need to
anime,
watch.
I'd be good for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Oh yeah.
please don't let my description
If I could figure out how to
determine
make
what's
money, like a good living off of just watching anime, I'd be good.
Oh man, they'd be great.
Yeah,
I'd be
right.
perfect.
Because literally, I can never watch TV again and just watch anime and be good.
Exactly, because you got that much anime out there.
Switch up. I gotta watch some live.
True. I'm just saying, if I was to just be just anime.
Because I love Craft Country. I gotta watch that. I heard that thing goes hard
Who?
Lovecraft Country.
on HBO
What he
Max.
said?
Yeah.
Craft Country. Like
I'm pretty sure
what,
he
we talking
did
about
say
macaroni
Craft
and
Country,
cheese.
but- I'm pretty sure he said Craft Country, but it's Lovecraft
Craft
Country.
macaroni
something like
and
that.
They
cheese.
canceled it anyways, but
Which
they
is
did.
crazy. I'm trying to figure out why they canceled because I heard it did really well.
I mean, they got it nominated.
Yeah, literally.
what I believe, and this is just my opinion,
Oh,
what I
here we go.
believe is that is because it deals with a lot of black stuff from back in the day. It deals with a lot of Jim Crow stuff. Like within the first
Too
few
touchy for
episodes.
the time.
Yeah, with the first few episodes, they literally are trying to escape a sundown town where basically like if they're still in the town by sundown, they get hung.
I think I saw that on the
And
trailer.
that's like one of the first few episodes.
Ooh, that's a little scary.
Exactly. So it's real touchy. It's very edgy, especially for the times we're going through where there's a lot of sensitivity around those type of topics.
Yeah.
That's why I
Yeah, we
believe they
can't
cancel
tackle
it.
it. We can't.
Shout
I
out
don't
to
wanna get on
anime
that.
again for that.
Cam ain't got nothing to worry about.
Conquering those issues.
I know, right?
like,
You
way
good?
more.
You in the house? You make
in the
lemonade.
house. You in the window making biscuits.
I'm in the window making biscuits.
That buttermilk biscuit, boy.
We made from scratch.
No, stop it. Stop it. We're not doing that today. We try- He did. He said you making biscuits. You making buttermilk biscuits.
Adrian over there looking at you churning butter.
Dress nice, boy. No. It's gonna
I
be
said I'm
like,
at the window, but boy, it look hot out there.
Yeah, me and Dash looking in at y'all like, we hate y'all.
that pie hanging out the window.
Better not put no pie in the window today.
White man's pie.
We coming to get that.
How you doing, life?
He was like, oh, my toe slipped in the bottle.
Y'all stupid. Yes.
That was too many movie references for the ages.
Yo, right. We gonna take a break real quick.
Upper room.
Stop. Stop. I'll cut y'all off. We gonna take a break real quick. We'll be right back. All right, we back.
So
Got some bills paid.
Bills are paid.
Cash Nasty, shout out.
before I forget,
No checks bounced.
the Overlord.
I only seen the first season. I know. I have to rewatch it all because I can't remember what happened in the first
Yo.
season.
I don't know how far I've gotten in Overlord. I'm pretty sure I got past the first season, but I can't think of.
There's 4 seasons out.
I think I might have
Is
seen
it
all
4 now?
Oh yeah.
Good night.
Wait,
I'm way behind.
wait.
I was about to say I can guarantee 3. I don't know.
I can get it to you. Yeah. Let me see.
Boy, them VR MMORPGs, animes, man, some of them
Oh, yeah,
they
they
just
go
hit
far.
different. Except for
No, it's 3 seasons. 4 is supposed to be a new one, but it's not out
Okay.
yet.
Okay, so I think I've seen all 3.
except for
seasons.
Sword Art Online. God, they screwed it up.
No,
so
no, wait.
bad.
Where? Because I've seen all of them. So, what are you saying is bad and what are you saying is good?
Because when you started off with Sword Art Online,
Okay.
it started off really intriguing.
Okay. So you're saying that whole first season was good? Yes.
No,
No.
it got bad after it rushed it after episode 14. Because you're over here, you're starting on level 1, and you got to get up to the top level, of course. After they got to one certain point and they started doing the whole love story thing, then they just boomed up, got to the last level, and then anime ended. Boom.
They did a time skip.
Why?
But that wasn't really like a time skip.
I mean, it was 100 floors. So instead of going through each floor, I mean, it was a couple of 5 floors they went through. They
Bro,
showed.
do you know how much content you had with that, though? How
That was the problem, though.
Yes,
Yeah.
you had
100 floors. That
That's
was
a
4 seasons
you-
right there.
dude. Easy. And the way they was going through each floor, and then you bring in Laughing Coffin as the antagonist of the clan that was killing people,
Yeah.
and then you got the clan that was like trying to push through this top clan. Bro, you could have brought in so many storylines. You could have brought in so many. You could have done so much more with it instead of rushing it, and then you just beat the game and that's it.
I will say that, especially for what was at stake, the fact that you couldn't log out, and if you actually got killed in the game, you died in real life.
But I think the reason why they were able to do that is because the main character was broke from the get go. I mean, he was like the top gamer already. So I think when you had him on a team, it didn't take that long to develop. Like, it would be different if he was like
But that's
weak and he was
also what
starting
you
off.
can play on that because
Yeah.
it's like if you got the top gamer in the world. I'm not great at video games besides 2K, but
You okay at that?
I was about to say you
yeah,
straight.
I'm okay. But unfortunately, the rest of the world is not okay at it. So I'm still number 1. But back to anime again. Like,
Shout out NBA 2K.
he could have lasted a lot longer if we took advantage of the fact that he was a gamer.
Yeah.
Because, like, I say that because I'm not the greatest gamer, so I got a little bit of socialness left in me. But he could have been way more socially awkward because he is a hardcore gamer and gave us, like, an actual storyline to match up to, like, why he cares about these people so much. It's just like, first episode, he meets a guy and he teaches him how to kill a pig. And then it's like, we're buddies forever. And that's just that.
But I'm like, you could have done so much. Like, you could have done through each floor. Could have had like the season ending arc on them beating the floor. I mean, you could have done a lot with it.
I mean,
you could have done a lot with it.
I agree. I'm not disagreeing that you couldn't, but I'm saying the way it went. I'm not saying it was horrible and was bad. I mean, it was okay. You just did a speed run.
It was just rushed though.
Yeah,
and that's my only thing. It was rushed.
And then you go into season 2 and you're automatically jumping into 2 different games. Like, come on! Like the Sword Art game itself, like that whole world, was amazing.
So
Yeah.
being
They should have
fair,
stayed in that world.
Is this?
Well, I thought the fairy was okay.
No,
You like the fairy?
no, I didn't like it compared to what they had in Sword Art Online. That world was incredible.
That world was better, but you have to do the damsel in distress
Okay.
thing eventually.
So-
True,
You're gonna make
but
it
I mean,
fall.
But you could have did it in the first game.
Facts.
Is that was kind of my issue with Sword Art Online too? Is that they didn't expand on something that they gave us. You gave us this gaming world where there's 100 floors, and and it's a very simple concept: get to the top floor, but there's 100 floors. So you could have did the damsel in distress. It could have been a side quest. How many games got side quests in it?
Facts.
So you could have put more into the anime.
man, you could have brought in gaming. You could have brought in clans. You could have brought in people that builds whole cities on different floors.
mean, like
I'm,
two
I'm
clans
not saying you're wrong with that. I mean, I agree. You could definitely elaborate more on what you had with that, but
Like the way they're going with it on is it wrong to pick up a girl in the dungeon? That pacing, love it.
So I have a question about that because
Great
you guys are
anime,
all
too.
more seasoned
Very.
in anime than me. That type of anime with like the whole, I don't know what it's called, like stuck in the alternate universe thing. How often is that done prior to Sword Art Online, the original season? Because I guess that's my thing is like, is Sword Art Online groundbreaking? And it's like now people are doing better versions of we're stuck in an alternate universe? Or is it like Sword Art Online is just like better graphics on a knockoff?
I can say because I can't think of one before Sword Art where it was a what's the word? It's like
VR MMORPG.
no, they call it something specific where it's basically the main character came from another world and in this new world he's OP.
Oh, you don't know? Man, you had Log Horizon, Dot Hack Sign.
Was that before? Was Log
Dot
Horizon
Hack
before?
Sign.
You remember Dot Hack Sign?
Yes,
it's
I do.
because the other one,
Classic.
Yeah.
if we're talking like that, let me see.
I mean, and even Overlord. You know,
Okay.
a lot of these animes come out. Well, Log Horizon's older. And
Log
Dot Hack-
Horizon is
and
older
Dot Hack
than-
Sign was definitely the one that it put all this on the map.
It really
So
is.
Dot Hack Sign is
Yeah,
Yeah, Dot Hack
So-
Sign. I would say Dot Hack Sign made it popular.
I was
'Cause
about to say
people
so.
love
Log
that.
Horizon and Overlord was before Sword Art Online.
I think Overlord was around the same time, maybe, but Log Horizon's definitely way before because it's definitely got an older animation.
Well, I know. Hold up, Log Horizon.
Yeah, Log Horizon,
Okay.
and also Dot Hack Sign too, because Dot Hack Sign used to.
Well, I
come
know
on
Dot Hack Sign. Yeah, that used to come on to Nami.
Yeah,
Have you seen How Not to Summon a Demon Lord? Because that's kind
Yeah.
of the same concept.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah.
Okay. Did you watch all of that this season 4?
Oh yeah, that one was actually pretty good.
What you think
too.
about that one? I thought it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I started watching it, and I don't know, I just couldn't.
it's the
get into
kind.
it.
That's the word you're looking for.
Which
Yeah, it's
actually,
got-
I'm kind of surprised you like that because it's a lot of things going on with that anime because the
Oh,
elf
you
has,
talking
like-
about it pervy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I've watched plenty of pervy. The first anime I've actually saw was very pervy.
But I feel like that was like if it's too much.
Food Wars.
Nah,
Food Wars.
I feel like when I talk to you, it's like if it's too much, I'm not really into anime like that.
no.
Food
What-
Wars.
What
So-
irritates
Shout out, my
me-
wife can actually
It
make a
is.
Queen's Benedict, and I took my clothes off immediately afterwards, so that may actually just be real.
Too much info. Edit it out.
I think I can actually confirm that is a natural side effect.
This is
man was
Pokemon? Yeah, I'm good.
That man said he got comfortable.
It was breakfast. Queen's Benedict is
real
the omelet.
comfortable.
Back to the
First thing in
conversation,
morning.
But no,
got
on the
dressed and
real,
went right
with
back.
that, with me, when it comes to anime, especially the pervy anime, I don't have a problem with it. It's only when they start like over exaggerating
And
the
I feel
perviness.
like they did that in season 4.
No, not
And what
no,
we
no,
talking
no,
about?
not in, at least not to me. Now, like, what's that?
What anime we talking about?
How Not to Summon a Demon Lord.
Oh,
There's only 2 seasons,
4 seasons.
huh? There's 4 now.
Yeah, I do look at it. That's 4.
Yeah, that stuff gets a little too much.
But see, what's that one where it was like the four boys and they were in some type of prison? Was it called prison school?
Oh no, you're right. It's two.
I was about to
You know,
say.
Crunchyroll has those different languages and all that.
Yeah,
Kind of
no,
stuff.
it's only two. Yeah,
okay, two.
It'd be in Portuguese. And
Yeah, prison
French
school is
and all
right
that,
though.
Yeah.
Where
Is it prison school?
I know prison school is one where it's like a haunted thing going on in the school or something.
Well, no, this is an anime where it's like it's like the boys go to an all girls school or something, and the girls control the detention, and all four of them enter in it, and it's this chick with extremely oversized breasts, and she's always sweating, so that makes her shirt wet, and
So
my soul.
anime, bro.
but that's the thing.
What?
It was like that's
Sweating right now.
but that's the stuff that irritates me. Like I'm cool with watching anime that gets a little pervy because I mean I'm a dude, so I get it. But at the same time, I'm like, yo,
You know Dragon Ball never did that?
it's a little much. I don't
He
know
did.
when they show
Yeah.
Dragon Ball
Yes,
Z.
it
Yeah,
did.
they just deleted them.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
No.
Not Dragon Ball
No,
Z.
not Dragon Ball Z. I'm thinking Dragon Ball. Sorry, Dragon
Yeah,
Ball.
no, Dragon Ball
Z
was
never
cool.
did nothing like
No.
that.
They kind of got away from
They
it.
fixed it because. Well, no, I guess no. That's not the same thing.
They
Never
just
mind.
couldn't draw that good.
Oh, yeah.
Dragon Ball Z is like 83.
Dragon Ball.
Yo,
Dragon Ball come in?
Dragon Ball 89, bro.
Dragon Ball might have been the first cartoon as far as I know.
No.
I think Dragon Ball at the same time as The Simpsons, I'm pretty sure.
Good night. But I do want to go back to the big three. I figured out the new now big 3 which is My Hero. We said right.
Yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen
Jujutsu
Yeah.
Kaisen,
and Demon Slayer.
Demon
No,
Slayer.
Black Clover was in there.
Nah,
Look.
it's Demon Slayer. What's more popular? Demon Slayer way more popular than Black Clover
Yeah.
Right now it is, yeah.
right now. Yo,
But Black
even
Clover
though
is less popular because Black Clover, kind of like you said, Black Clover just is like, we're going to keep on making material and like, you call it what you want.
they were pumping it out too,
We're just
bro.
telling you how some people somewhere else in the world are living. There's no season markers. Demon Slayer actually has seasons,
'Cause-
which makes it seem a little bit longer, and they were pre-pandemic, so they made us wait.
Them
which made
last
it
20
more.
episodes of Black Clover. Yo,
God.
when the Spade Kingdom came
I was just
in,
about to say, if you don't like the Ace of Spades, you don't like
Yo.
villains, you don't like the Joker. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna list all the great bad guys. So,
Yeah.
go ahead. Do you?
he better hit that Batman Beyond.
boom, boom, boom.
You can't make a great TV show without a great villain.
You gotta have a
that's
great villain.
That's
You
a
gotta
different
have a great
argument.
villain.
I don't want to kill your shine.
I see. So I don't know if y'all ever watched this. I guess you could say anime-ish, even though it was like 3D. But you ever watched IGN on Netflix?
That was pretty good.
Dude, the villain on IGN, in my opinion, is the
He's a pretty good
greatest villain I've ever seen in any type of anime type show. IGN, that dude was a monster, bro. Like he,
I'm trying to remember that. I think
dude,
I've
they would
seen
have the little shadow thing that would pop out and fight for him.
Oh yeah, I know. What
And
you're
they
talking about.
couldn't
that.
die.
Okay.
I remember seeing that. I never finished it. though.
AJIN, yeah, dude. It's very slept on. It didn't get talked about a lot.
I was to say I watched the episodes I did watch. I was interested. It was just one of it's one of those things where you watching the anime and you like, okay, I'm gonna start watching this. I just never went back to IGN.
The villain in that, dude, he amazing.
I do say I did like the guy that never opened his eyes, the old guy,
Oh yeah,
because he was like so unassuming at first, and then you realize like, no, this dude is badass.
Yeah.
He real badass.
it's always the old folks that's being animes bad. You be like, yo, don't mess with
Don't
him.
sleep on him.
Don't mess with that man.
Shout out to Afro Samurai. It's not one of my favorites, but
No, I was
Samuel L. Jackson
I was
was
gonna
part of
say-
the process. Of bringing
No,
it to a man.
we're not going down that road.
We're not going down that road, bro.
Yeah, I know Camden's.
Say what?
I'm not even going to
Say
comment on
what?
Camden's
I
list.
don't
That's an
know.
episode in itself.
Now I'm gonna behave this time.
Well, I was gonna say right now, the anime I'm watching right now has been Haikyuu.
Oh, you
That's
You
all-
finally watching
That's
Haikyuu
all
and
of
going
it.
through
That's
it?
all I've been watching,
Finally
bro.
got him
God.
on it.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I told him about Haikyuu.
Yo,
I think the whole world is
Haikyuu,
fire, bro.
Haikyuu is so good,
What you think about my man's doing Haikyuu?
dude. Hinata is a beast.
Like my man's got bunnies.
Yo, he got
serious
He's got
bunnies.
mad bunnies.
I forget what it say right now, but that I still remember. It was light blue at the time. But that Ace shirt that they got in Haikyuu for the Ace is the spiker ultimately.
Yeah.
the one with the ponytail. He has a T-shirt he
Oh,
rocks up one
yes.
time.
Yeah.
That says something about I'm the ace and I'm something.
Yeah,
I want that
remember
T-shirt. I can't remember what it says right now.
I know what you're talking
I watched
about.
that
I know
about 2
what you're
years
talking
ago,
about.
but yeah,
Dude,
that thing
Haikyuu is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Because I've never been big into the sports anime.
which that's what I was telling you. I was like, yo, those sports animes,
Be going
Yeah,
in.
they.
But this one,
Mine was
what
Prince of
it
Tennis.
is. The Prince of Tennis. Good night. That's way back.
Yeah, that was my first one. That boy flipped that wrist. You already knew
Dude, they
it.
always ask something.
But that's the thing. That's
always
that's
add
why
something.
that's why I always say like anime in general is the best form of animation that I have ever seen. I don't care what
'Cause
nobody
it goes
says.
so many different ways.
They can make anything look epic.
exactly. It
Bro,
can go
check the
so
X-Men
many
anime
ways.
out. Yo, that X-Men anime, fire.
In the Blade anime,
Fire.
that's a good one.
The Wolverine, the Iron Man
all of
one.
them.
Oh,
Yo,
Batman when he
fire.
actually. I don't
I'm
know,
waiting on them to
Batman or
make
Nightwing story, but that's also a good one. Back when they take over the. What's the one where they learn how to do the training? League of Shadows. Where do League of Shadows train?
It's about a Quarter Owls storyline.
I can't remember. Nightwing ultimately, while he's young, wants to take out the League of Shadows, and it's an anime that was previously on Netflix about it. I can't remember the name right now.
It was a
but it's
Batman
pretty good.
anime.
It's a bat. I don't know if it's considered anime.
Go to HBO Max.
It is not
was about
considered a
to say.
cartoon.
If it's anywhere, it's on there.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not a cartoon because they were cursing like crazy in it, but I don't know if it's considered an anime. I don't know what that is, like an adult
I say
cartoon.
I
Is
feel
that a
like I
thing?
remember that, but I can't say for sure.
I've actually fell off my superhero anime movies. There's been like maybe it's like 6 on to watch, but I just there's not enough time in the day.
No, there's not.
I mean,
There's not.
I'm just gonna
I have to
say-
choose between gaming and anime and watching live stuff.
Bro, and they just be throwing wrenches on you, bro. Like, come on. I'm in the show and then you throw a movie at me? Don't do that.
Yeah.
Damn.
And you know when that My Hero movie come out,
Oh.
we all got to sit together.
Oh, yeah.
Keston, I know you're not big on subtitles.
Before we get sucked into My Hero yet again, did anybody see I'm Standing on a Million Lives?
Oh no, I haven't seen. I haven't heard of that
Heard
one.
of that one.
So this is my personal shout out for the day. I'm Standing on a Million Lives is when we were talking about Sword Art Online, it came to mind. Same type of anime where you get sucked into another world. Isekai anime.
A video game?
But no, isekai
It's
is just
not.
you get sucked into another world. Like I got reincarnated as a
Oh,
sword.
okay,
Reincarnated
okay,
type thing,
okay.
yeah.
Like no game, no life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is fire.
Yes, it is.
So, and that's the kind of the thing that I'm Standing on a Million Lives plays with is the fact that ultimately in the season, he's going to find out. He thinks like, oh, okay, this is one of those situations where I got reincarnated. I'm in some type of virtual reality world, blah, blah, blah. 7, 8 episodes in, he finds out this is a real world. The people that I'm killing are real people. And then it just goes into that whole mind cluster of like, oh, you're not.
What you
know,
watching?
you're not playing a video game, getting your stats up. You're getting your stats up because you're a murderer, ultimately.
Oh, man.
And they go into that whole
That's tough.
The whole psychological side of it now.
psychological
they start getting deep.
situation you have to
Oh,
address.
yo, that's a lot.
And it's only 13 episodes, so you ain't got to commit life to
Dude,
it. They
them
get into
13,
it
them
quick.
13 episodes
I'm Standing on a
animes.
Million Lives, and it's definitely going to get a sequel.
Them
It's just-
13 episode
check that
animes,
out.
them things hit different.
Yeah,
I don't know about y'all, but them 13 episodes, boy, they hit
Yo, they
different.
get to the
They,
point.
they make you
they
want more.
Boy,
They had one thing they wanted to tell you, and they make sure you know.
bro, what was the anime
It just leaves you wanting more.
where you won and you got a wish?
It was on Hulu.
Was that the one that had like 12 episodes?
Yeah, it had 12 episodes. And
it was
you
like
had
the
a-
horoscopes, the one that had the horoscopes.
You had this.
You had a
you would-
partner.
You had, you know, you would fight. It was just this big death match, and whoever won got one wish.
Yeah, it was a horoscope.
dude that
it was
won that-
Zodiac.
But they took about like what you cared about the most or something.
No, it was.
Remember, it was about the kid where he could see the future, and that's why he won. He could see.
Yeah, Zodiac.
Oh, you know, like 13 Zodiac or
Something like that, but it was on Netflix. I think it was on Netflix.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, that was hard.
Yo, fire.
Because old girl, the first episode, old girl's walking up the steps.
Yes.
her
That
power is like a
sounds so
hog.
familiar.
Yes.
And you think she about to go in and she
Yes.
gets her ass whooped.
Whooped and trashed.
Yes.
Let's going on my list. I gotta find it. I'm searching now.
Well,
I was about to say I'm gonna have to find out because I don't know that one.
Oh, that goes hard.
Oh,
boy.
it's fire.
It starts off hard.
Oh, it's fire. It ain't gonna be no second season.
Yeah.
well, I'm gonna
so
say
What you been watching, bro?
anime. I've been watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Man, I want to get into that so bad.
I've been
So
going
bad.
pretty hard on that, and I want to say
JoJo's
like,
is a good. If you got an imagination, JoJo's is good.
I mean, it's really they've got like two different tangents though. Like the spoken what is it? The spoken Keon something. It's another show. They went off of JoJo's, and it's like one of the characters from JoJo's. I can't remember.
To like develop like some of the storyline type
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I've seen it. I haven't seen it with my eyes, but I've seen the title before. But JoJo's is I think that's considered a classic at this point. I don't think it's like top 3, but I think that's like an all time classic for sure.
But I mean,
I believe it is at this point because it's one of those things like everybody always suggests JoJo's Bizarre Adventure just because of how popular it is.
Like,
I definitely don't think it's on Mount Rushmore animes though.
Oh yeah, no, it's not.
watching it from the beginning though, and then watching it to where it is now.
Juni Tyson, Zodiac War.
Yeah,
I was waiting.
That's
to say it.
what it is.
I looked it up too. Zodiac.
Sorry,
Wars
bro.
is a whole different type of show. Bro.
Yeah, that Juni Tyson,
is.
I
Zodiac
want to say
War.
I've seen it.
It comes on hard, boy. You think it's gonna be soft?
Yeah.
Cause old girl, I mean, the
Ox.
first episode she was talking mad trash. I mean, she was
Body.
story. She was like, "How I was the best, and I outdid this, and I outdid my sister, and nobody messed with me." And, da, 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 da. And I was, oh, she's about to go in. And as soon as she walked out the stairs, shut dead. I was like, oh, damn.
So who's your winner for the Zodiac Wars? If you had to pick a winner,
Oh,
I'm Team Capricorn. That's all. I just wanted to get to it.
Team
Honestly,
Aquarius all day.
Capricorn was a beast.
Team
I would
Libra.
be, I would be Team Gemini, but I can't remember who was the Gemini technically in that series.
Gemini was the two. Gemini was the brothers that had the ice and the fire.
Oh, what? Yeah, I'll be straight, dude.
One had like the flamethrower, and one had the ice. He could levitate. He was in the,
The
sky.
dude
on the
that-
show, and the rabbit
Spoiler
took
alert.
Yes.
over. Yeah,
Shall I
Yeah.
spoil it?
Huh?
Shall I spoil it or wait?
That
Zodiac
series?
Wars is like 5
Yeah.
years old.
Yes.
Lay it out
Leader.
Might as well.
Lay it on.
I was
my
gonna say
dick.
the dude that won didn't lift a finger. Not one. He didn't kill. He didn't do nothing.
He didn't have to though.
He didn't.
When you can see so many infinite universes of
Yeah.
how to handle
Open
that.
to
He was,
interpretation.
he was Doctor Strange
Open to interpretation
of the anime.
Very true.
Let me tell you what hurt me about that when Monkey died.
Oh, Monkey died.
Yo,
Oh yeah.
yo,
Oh, that
Monkey.
That was tough. The chick with the glasses.
yo,
I'm just gonna say monkey. I can't say the rest of the sentence. But monkey.
Monkey. If anybody hurt me deep in the anime that died, it was Monkey.
That was rough.
Oh no, sorry. We had two different comments. I'm sorry. I thought we were on different wavelengths. But yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm Team Tiger. Sorry.
Oh,
I like
which one was Tiger?
Monkey. Tiger was the one that was drunk though.
Yeah, she was, how did she die? I can't remember.
Tiger was the one that fought in a drunken rage. She died because she saved Capricorn.
That's what she did. She put temperature. Yeah.
So, which anime are y'all most excited about that's coming out that y'all have heard of? No matter if it's a series, movie.
I had one. I forgot what it was. I'm trying to remember the whole. I've been trying to remember the whole podcast. What it was.
What about you, brother?
Demon Slayer for two Bob.
Demon Slayer, the second
Demon Slayer
season.
is definitely
Yes.
one of them. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What about you?
Spoiler on this
What about you, Randall?
I don't want to go yet because I think mine is really good.
For number one, Jujutsu Kaisen. Those are the only two I'm really like. I mean, there's others like the new Super supposed to be coming, new Bleach. Waiting for all that, but
That dude, Bleach.
until
That's gonna be a whole episode.
I'm telling you, oh my God, we're gonna have to get on that.
Oh, easy.
We're gonna have to get on that.
Yeah, I can't wait. The Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer. Definitely that new second season of Demon Slayer is about to be so right.
So far.
Oh my gosh.
Did you watch Parasite?
Oh yeah.
Oh God, yes.
Oh,
I haven't finished Parasite.
You haven't finished Parasite?
I started Parasite, but
Parasite
I didn't finish.
I don't want
Hilarious.
to. I don't want to spoil anything.
You know they have a
for
lot of action movie for that too, right?
Yes, they
and,
do.
and I need to watch that. I haven't watched it yet, but I want to watch it.
Is it Netflix?
I don't know if it's I don't know if it's Netflix or not.
I'm gonna have to check that out. I didn't know either.
Miki is overpowered.
What about you, Kessler?
They're pretty much the same ones y'all was mentioned. Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen. I can't really think of anything outside of those that I would want to, that I'm like excited for.
Goblin Slayer.
Let's go, bro.
My right hand man, that was a good
Okay.
pick. I thought he was about to kill
Hold
my
up, they
party.
gonna put another Goblin Slayer out?
Yes.
Yeah, they will.
I missed that one.
We have 5 minutes for
Ooh, yeah.
Goblin Slayer.
Yeah.
Yo,
Goblin
the-
Slayer is one of the things where you can continue playing on with that.
If you can watch, I will give you $5. Just come collect whenever you're ready. If you can watch the first 5 minutes of Goblin Slayer and not finish that episode. If you can watch the first 5 minutes,
Yo, the first
And not
5
finish it?
minutes of Demon Slayer, I mean,
I will
of
give you
Goblin
$5
Slayer.
and feel free to come collect.
That stuff
acceptance
messed
insurance.
me up. I
It
was
did.
like,
Giving out a drink.
yo,
I think I called Randall when I seen that. I think I really did. I was like, yo, did you watch Goblin Slayer? I was like, oh my. I think I called
you
you
were
too,
allowed to put
Dash.
that on
I
TV.
was calling a lot of people, bro.
No,
You called me
Go
about
back and
it.
check
Did I
it
call
out.
you too?
You called me about it.
Random
man.
told me
You
about
watched
because
it.
Random told me about Goblin Slayer. Or was it you?
Me?
You?
Bro, as soon as I
Okay.
seen it, I had to call everybody. I was like, bro, have you seen Goblin Slayer?
Yeah.
Just to put you in perspective, like Goblin Slayer, if you've ever watched a television show and immediately became sad in the moment,
Yeah.
that's how real Goblin Slayer.
Yeah.
was.
Even the movie
I did
was
not
good.
know
The
these
little
people.
movie that came
I
out?
was just like, oh,
I ain't
this
seen
is
it yet.
terrible.
Oh, that movie was gas too.
it's like to the point where you was like, man, I hate goblins.
Yeah,
It really puts you in that.
Yeah.
mo-
I don't
Like,
even
I
believe these things
hate
are real, but
He's
Goblin.
like,
I'm on team. Like let's clear these things.
Yo,
like,
I'm like,
yes.
really kill these people.
he was
kill
like,
these things.
she's like, don't
Yeah.
kill them. They're babies. He was like, they might be babies, but they remember you killing them. And when they get older, they're gonna come and kill you and not think twice about it.
And do other stuff.
Yep. And I was like,
Yeah.
and then they showed you the other stuff.
Oh
in the
my
first 5
gosh.
7 minutes.
And it's crazy because you think they're innocent, and as soon as you're back, they'll betray you in a minute, boy.
Easy.
Easy, boy.
The-
Grin and everything.
Who was it? The priestess of the church? Man,
Oh, yeah.
ain't no love. This is New York. This was obviously set in New York because there is no love
She didn't get
in
no
this
love.
city.
She, oh, God.
They don't tell you that.
So
in the show,
true,
but
bro.
it's in the,
So
in the
true.
Wikipedia.
Hey, man, that girl grew up quick.
She really.
Oh, yeah.
did.
Yes, she did.
She grew up
But I mean,
quick.
she didn't have no choice to. I mean,
Nah.
in a world like that, oh man,
My last thing for the night is how do y'all feel about, I haven't watched it yet, but the new Inuyasha spinoff.
I
You talking
started
about
it,
with his
but I haven't
daughters?
finished it.
yeah.
I,
How do
heard
you-
it, I haven't seen it, but I heard it wasn't that great.
I hear mixed reviews about it. And I feel like I need to watch it because it's one of the things where I watch
Yes.
the old ones and I have to watch the new
Because,
one to
you know,
understand.
we all grew up on Inuyasha.
Oh, yeah. Inuyasha,
Hey.
Kagome.
Kagome! You remember the song?
I remember the song.
Can't believe y'all just did.
Bro, that shit would wake you up at 3 in the
That
morning.
was clear. Yup. Yes, it was.
Princess Kikyo.
Because you know you would wake up and be like, oh, that's too loud.
And then in the very end,
And turn that sucker off. Nobody like that Inuyasha.
Oh, yeah, you got his brother playing the flute at the
Yep.
end.
Yo, Shishomaru had the most
Shishomaru.
drip in any anime character
Yes,
of all
he did.
time.
Yes, he
Shishomaru
did.
The dude had
drip.
drip.
yo, mad respect for bringing that back because that's how it was every morning because it came on midnight and 4 in the morning.
Yep,
One of the
2
two.
times. And you always, I swear to goodness, I watched every episode at least 4 times.
Yeah.
Oh,
It got mad because there's one of the things where they never ended the season. Like it would cut off and it would start over. And then like 5 years later they actually came on an anime that actually finally finished it.
You know, I won't go back and watch it again.
As much
I
as I
wouldn't go-
watched that, my thing was chasing it, and I was like, "Oh my God, when are they gonna fight Naraku? When are they gonna fight the real Naraku?
Yeah.
Right?
When are they gonna fight the real one? Because they fighting clones of this dude. When is the real one
For
gonna
10
show his
decades.
face?
Do 100 episodes, bro.
You know what? I gotta say one
100
thing
episodes.
though. I have not watched Inuyasha all the way through.
Thank you.
I would
for
catch
giving me a
like
second.
pieces.
I'm gonna be real. Neither have I.
Well, it's one of the things where you don't have to watch every
don't.
episode.
You don't.
Well, I know, but
What-
I'm one of those people. Like, if there's an anime I know of that I'm actually somewhat interested in, I
Right.
gotta see the whole thing.
You want to
Yeah.
see the beginning before you see
I gotta
the
see the
sequel.
Yeah.
beginning and the end. I gotta see all of it.
Yeah, it was. Wait a minute. Hold on. Who was the wolf dude? Kago?
Koga.
Koga. Was it Koga?
Yeah, Koga. Yeah.
Yo, when
Koga.
when I first heard him, I was like,
talking about the one that had the shards in his foot.
yeah.
Yeah.
When I
Oh,
first
yeah,
heard him, I
run
was like,
fast.
I was like, bro, that's Duo from Gundam Wing. The exact
Oh,
same
that
voice.
is his voice.
I'm sorry, you made me think of another anime classic, Infinite Stratus. I don't know if anybody watched that. It's pretty good. It's a mech anime. 13 episodes, also pretty good.
Ooh, a 13 episode.
Yeah, you can watch that thing in 2 days.
I was about to say because Gundam is getting long.
Well, Gundam's gonna keep going.
Gundam
Were
is
you a
long.
Gundam person or a Zoid person?
Gundam.
See, I was more of a Zoid.
I watched
Man.
all
At
the
that
Gundam Wing.
era, Gundam Wing was like couldn't
Gundam
be
Wing
beat.
was amazing.
See,
and then they came out with G Gundam.
Y'all slacking.
See, I'm not a big-
Voltron was taking all of them.
Yeah, maybe because I'm not a big space
Voltron
person.
had all lions on his team. That was the only dude beating Japan.
Yeah, I love
Voltron, he beat Power Rangers and everybody.
Zoid's
I'm
my
gonna
big
be,
boy.
I'm gonna be real though.
4 lions.
To be
What you
honest
gonna do
with
5 lions?
Really?
with
Robo Boy.
Power
Voltron,
Rangers.
Voltron, I thought was just copying Power Rangers.
It
so
was.
I didn't really feel no type of way.
Even
about
though
it.
Y'all
Voltron
remember-
came before
y'all remember the
Power
first season
Rangers.
of Power
I know that,
Rangers.
but
They
that's
didn't
what I'm
move
saying.
that
I was like, they just
Joe, tell
copied
me
Power
that
Rangers.
yo,
Look,
Green Ranger was a G though.
Look, shout out.
I will always go back.
I was just about to say that. Who was the last G you knew that played a flute? That's how you knew he was hard. My man was famous for playing the flute.
Shout out
and he
Big
was
Bag
still tough.
Beetleborgs and
And then
Mask Rider.
Big Bad Beetleborgs and Mask Rider. Oh, absolutely.
Right.
Yo, man, come on, man. Green Ranger jumped into the.
I will
Zoid
always
and
reference that point. You
Dragon
can
Sword.
never say anything about the Green or
Dude.
any Power Rangers because ain't none of your
So I
Power
got a
Rangers
difficult
ever
question.
jumped into their enemy's Zord, cleaned house, kicked all of them out their house,
And then-
jumped out and continued to
and
whoop
then
their butt.
busted their ass outside.
So wait, Green Ranger or White Ranger?
Green.
Green Ranger.
Green Ranger.
You
All day
stupid.
long.
What?
The Falcon's order. Are y'all forgetting about the
Dragon
Falcon's
Sword.
order?
Dragon Sword.
Do you know where falcons fly? They're in the
Look,
sky.
look,
You
look,
can't really
Dragon
kill things that are
Sword.
flying
Falcon,
above
look,
you.
the
It's
Falcon
that
literally
does not
had
work.
to mount up to
Hence
the other
airplanes.
sword.
Exactly.
The Dragon Sword
That was his own Zord. The Dragon Sword was by himself.
Ground warfare was so awesome. We would have never made airplanes.
Bro, you on that
But-
island way by yourself right now, cuz.
Crazy. The Falcon Zord,
No,
man.
hell nah.
I mean, he
I was
didn't
about
even
to
have to
say,
kill you from close. I could have killed the Dragon Zord from
Here's
like
the
2
thing,
states
though.
away.
Dude,
the, only,
you would get-
the only thing that was actually comparable to the Dragon Zord was the White Tiger Zord. But even then,
Yo, the White
still, the Dragon
that
Zord.
was
Yo, if he could wield the White Tiger and the Falcon at the same time, that would have
That's too much.
Show.
You do too much.
That would have been
That's too much.
Yo, 2021 Power Rangers. I'm giving you the hook. Release the
You know
Sphinx
what?
on us.
That's a bad hook.
One thing I've realized, wondered
see a
that they
Sphinx
haven't done yet.
Zord.
Why haven't they done an anime
crazy.
Power Rangers? If they did an anime Power
Oh,
Rangers,
that should be fire.
I mean, they put out
Everything's going in
they put
reverse.
out a new
You're
movie
supposed to
version of
CGI
Power
everything
Rangers.
right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, they CGI.
Look, I want people to
Speaking
hey,
of-
people listen. I want you to comment when we put this out. White Ranger or Green
Green
Ranger?
Green
Which
Ranger?
one?
What is Green Ranger?
Like,
There's no comparison to that.
Because if you say anything other than
I'm gonna
Green
that chart
Ranger,
for you.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say the chart for you. It's Green Ranger.
So-
Y'all don't waste your time on that. We've had better topics.
people that didn't watch Power
We know how y'all feel. Don't waste your time with
I
that.
also want to know the new Power Rangers movie they came out with, or the old Power Rangers movie.
Old Power
Come
Rangers,
on, bro.
compared.
That's not even a comparison.
You can't compare that.
I'm not even talking about Turbo though.
You talking about the new one?
No, I'm talking about the
You
ninja
can't-
one.
you can't compare that, though.
Power
That's
Ninja.
too-
Bro, we talking about
That's too
Ivan
far
Ooze.
Everybody messing
apart.
with them.
Bro, we talking about Ivan Ooze.
That's too far
Secret
apart.
of the
though.
Ooze? Yeah, there was. Wait, Secret of the
Yeah,
Ooze.
but I mean, I
Power
feel
No,
like
that-
people
no, that's
have,
a- that's
I feel
Ninja
like
Turtles.
people have mixed
Turtles.
feelings about
That's like
that.
trying to compare Spaceman and Space Jam and Space Jam.
I'll get you next time, Rangers. The Goldar?
Oh my god!
No, we getting off topic. We supposed
I
to
was
stay
gonna
on
say,
topic.
let me
Yeah.
get one more. So I'm hoping y'all have seen this, so I can have the deep dive I wanted. But
I gotta look at that Infinite Stratus.
my must see, and my if they continue to make episodes top 3, most definitely Tower of God. Tower of God is ridiculous.
I have not finished Tower of God.
That's,
Tower
yo,
of
that's
God.
Dash's stuff right
Yeah.
there.
Dash is the one that put me on Tower of God.
Dash put me
I'm
on it
watching
too.
it, but
Tower
I'm
of
getting
God.
through it.
So when I tell you an anime had me hooked in, I'll give them 180 seconds tops. But whenever I forget the chick's name right now, but whenever she finishes her spiel about what happens at the top of the tower and how she wants to make it and what happens on the way, I was already hooked.
I say I'm definitely interested. I just haven't made it back to
it's
it. But there's
fine.
actually
Oh.
2 more.
It's so good that I literally went to read the manga. And the manga, oh my God, when you get, because I mean, it's like,
And what's the girl's name?
I really try to stay out the
Ra-
manga.
the girl?
Because I really don't want to ruin
Rachel?
it for
Rachel,
myself.
fucking.
Or what's the name of the
yeah.
swords? Because like the green one has one of the.
Oh, the green one is a vine kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Yeah,
I
she had
can't-
that
I know what you're talking
vine
about,
sword.
but I can't think of the
But
name.
there's
can't
of it.
remember the name of that.
12 more swords. I think it's
Which
12
the
more
fact-
swords somewhere.
but
Which the
not-
fact that the swords are like that legendary makes you want to like, yo, I gotta see the
Exactly,
rest of these
exactly.
swords.
Like just the fact that there's 12 more swords in existence I haven't seen, I was already hooked.
But the two more anime that I forgot to mention earlier were Infinite Dendro Dragon,
Denjo Dragon.
Dendrogram. Golly, that's hard to say. Infinite Dendrogram. I actually just finished that one. That one is actually pretty good. It's another one of those isekai animes, but this one is like is to not spoil it fully, but he goes into this video game that is basically a VR video game. You know, you lay down and you control it with your head, all that kind of stuff. But he goes in as kind of like a noob, as a rookie, and he picks up like this ridiculously hard quest off the rip. So his big brother helps him, and his big brother apparently is like one of the top players in the game. We just don't know that at the beginning.
Is he like a bear or something?
Yes.
That was good. That was good.
yes. And he is freaking ridiculous, like completely OP.
What was this?
It's called Infinite Dendrogram.
Oh shit! Okay.
Like I said, it's an isekai. The other one I forgot to mention was A Wise Man's Grandchild.
Facts.
I've heard about that.
That
Facts.
one
I've heard about that.
also.
If you like
is
OP,
crazy.
that's a good OP.
He like the character comes in because basically in this world he comes from the world we're in now, so he knows science and all the other stuff. So the world he goes to, the science, he remembers everything from his past life. He's basically just born as a child again and has to grow back up. So as a child, he's incredibly OP because he knows science, and he uses science as a way to make him OP because they have magic.
Going back to that Tower of God, you just don't realize how broke Bane gets. in the
Oh
end.
no, I'm expecting him to get broke. That's why I want to go back and see it.
But the manga, yo, he is so broke. It's fucking like his name becomes legendary. Like he's that broke. Like
No,
And
but that's what I'm
why-
saying.
yeah.
From the beginning of the anime, the way they set him up is because he was weak, but the fact that he just walked through that water wall,
Like-
at the beginning,
yeah, oh yeah.
it was like he walked through. I was like,
Well, he figured it
like,
out.
He's about to be OP.
So-
and
as
that's what
hell.
made me think of it, because when we was talking about Sword Art Online, Tower of God is at the pace that I feel Sword Art Online should have been.
Should have been.
Small
Be a great
spoiler
show.
because there's so
Yeah.
many episodes. He gets so many power ups. I can kind of tell you this. So his next power up after you get done with first season 1, it's called a needle. And I'm trying to tell you, when he unlocks that needle power, it's like a red needle that he can use for a second. That boy becomes top tier. I mean, you can't the speed, the power, like the different. Like there's gods in there that realize like, oh my god, like when he realized like control his power, it's gonna be hard to stop him. Like he is that broke.
Like I said, I'm definitely gonna finish watching it. I just ain't got there yet.
My last one, since you mentioned that too, the God of High School. Is
Facts.
Is that one coming out with a second season?
Of course.
Facts.
I was about to say, I
Man
was
just
hoping that
became
one.
I was about to say that.
You was about to say the God of High
I was
School?
about to say that one, and I was about to say the Promised Neverland.
Facts. Promised Neverland is
I was
good.
about to say the both of those.
The season 2 is already out for
Yeah,
Promised.
season
season
2 's
two,
out.
But that God of High School is just a
Yo,
different breed.
that got a high school,
That one hit different. That one came out of nowhere too.
God of High School, if you like the action factor,
and it's a
God of High
Korean
School-
anime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Really, in every anime, every episode was like gas.
Yo,
like,
fire.
Yeah.
The fighting scenes, incredible.
yo, that last battle.
Yo,
Yeah.
The last battle, the one he had against that big group of people because he was going to save his friend.
yo,
Yeah,
Yo.
or the one he had with his friend was crazy too.
Oh, that too. All the battles.
Yo,
were
Shout out
crazy.
to Double Dragon.
the girls when the
Super NES, just saying.
when
I just
the girls are
can't
fighting
prove
each
it,
other,
but I would
Yeah.
get 10%.
the deal with the bat.
Battletoads.
Battletoads.
Facts.
My last one. I keep saying
Hold
my
on,
last
hold on.
one. I can't have so,
So-
many.
So many.
I want
So many.
to say something. I want to say before we end tonight, I want to go around the table, and I know it's a pretty loaded question.
I've had too many
It's
little
gonna be a
questions.
loaded question. What's one anime that you wish they would bring back for another season? That they would continue.
Wait. Before you answer that
That
question,
stopped.
Go- yeah,
before
go
you
ahead.
answer that, My last one I'm waiting for is One Piece. No, not One Piece.
Oh, you
damn,
right.
fuck the
You
fuck.
right.
You was about to
Hey,
make
One Piece. Yo, I was about to be really excited.
I was too. I was sitting up, was like,
That's how
what?
good One Piece
One
is.
Piece?
What?
Because you say it by accident, even if you don't watch the show. You
I guarantee
One
you-
Piece. I don't know where that came from.
That was another
I
30
guarantee
minute
he's about to say one.
conversation.
He was about to say
Take
one.
this out.
No,
We're
you
gonna
gotta
end
finish that.
No,
You was about to say One Punch Man, wouldn't you?
I was.
do it.
Yes.
Punch Man, yeah.
But it's okay. You see how One Piece just
It fills
it
your
just
soul.
it's in there.
The one and the P got me.
It's peace and punch.
It's just so good.
Fuck you, Braylon. Baby
You
Braylon.
don't even know why you want to turn it on sometimes. You just want to turn it on.
Yeah,
Look, you
it's-
got
it's
them
okay.
too excited,
Yeah.
Dash. Look at them two.
I understand what you're saying. I was filling out Christmas
too.
cards last year.
Random,
And
just
they was
niggas
my
that-
first 7 Christmas cards by accident. I didn't even realize it was
Look, you
not
talking
real
to the
people.
3 biggest One Piece
I know.
anime heads.
I
in here.
know.
I mean, I love
when
One
I
Piece
say
too,
that,
but
all the ears went up, but
Oh yeah,
oh yeah, they
My headphones moved a little
percolated.
bit.
They percolated.
I got excited.
yeah, he did. The best last one because we can talk about this forever. It will
Yeah.
never end.
I do wanna see
So
one.
yeah, I want to go around the table and see what's one anime that you wish they would bring back that they
I already
stopped,
got mine.
that they stopped making. One anime
that they stopped making.
that they stopped making that you really wish they would come out.
It could
with
be
another season.
anything, right?
Any anime.
Yu Yu Hakusho is mine.
All right, I feel that.
I love that.
Can I get a
I
why?
love that one.
I haven't finished Yu Yu Hakusho, so I just don't know why.
That's why.
amazing.
When you
What?
finish that,
Yu Yu
when you
Hakusho
finish
is
it, you'll
The
understand
ending,
why.
I'm about.
You got to finish it.
No,
I have to be at least 65 episodes.
it's
in.
more than
I'm
that.
85 in, but
Until
I don't
you-
give a
until
shit.
you finish that, don't have that conversation with me.
I really don't
Have
want
you
to.
made it to the big tournament?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Huh?
I'm kind
Have
of
you made
scared.
it to the big tournament yet?
The Dark Tournament.
Nuh-uh.
I
Okay.
haven't finished it,
Nuh-uh.
and I'm kind of scared to finish it because I don't want it to end.
Oh,
Oh no, yeah.
I'm-
Once it
I'm
ends,
trying to
it,
think of who would
it
be
hurts
in the
you
big
that there's
tournament.
no
Does it
more.
hurt?
It hurts that there's no more.
I've literally watched the anime 3 times. I watched the series 3 times back to back
Man,
because it's that good.
It's good, bro.
Now, granted, I watched it as background noise, but it's still good.
Doesn't matter. Like it's just that shit is so good.
So that's if I had to choose. I'm sorry I skipped you.
Oh no, I was still thinking. So
and
you
I still
good.
love my man Kurabara.
He ain't feeling no day.
It's good.
Man, I'm about to say I can go. Nobody else is ready. I
I'm
can
gonna
tell
fuck
you.
y'all up with mine.
I think I got you on mine.
I think
too.
I got both of y'all on mine.
So mine's gonna be Ronin Warriors.
Damn it, I was about to say
Oh
that.
man,
Yo, Adrian full of shit right now.
Ronin Warriors.
Shout out to Adrian because yeah,
Bro,
Adrian.
Quake,
Was,
Anubis is Anubis. What's my guy? Quake with Fear is my favorite special move of all time. Quake with Fear.
That's with wildfire.
If you want to kill somebody in life, both cause an earthquake in the actual earth and just make everybody just purely afraid to
Look,
death.
Sage was my guy.
Best move of all time.
Sage was my guy.
I just
Sage
loved all
is a
of them. I
beast.
couldn't help it. I
Sage
was like, I love all
monster.
of them.
And
I
I
don't
was
have a
a,
favorite.
and I was a, what is it? The Wild Inferno.
Wild Inferno.
Wild Inferno. And if those of you that was committed, there was
Them are two
Black
really
Inferno
good ones.
armor that took place in Africa.
So mine.
Go ahead.
No, you already did yours.
You right. I got the
Mine is Kenichi, the mighty disciple.
oh yes, that is actually a good one.
That's
That
the
is
one.
literally one of my favorite animes of all time, bro. It is,
And they have a longer manga.
They do.
than the storyline, which
and
is
it's
weird.
so
They didn't
good.
commit.
You never seen it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, Kenichi's good.
You know what?
I
Screw
want to
One
say,
Piece. Yeah, I want you to watch Kenichi. It is.
Is it Crunchyroll?
you know what? I
Yeah.
I might have to second that one because Kenichi is good.
Kenichi
I actually bought that DVD set.
Did you?
Yes.
Dude, Kenichi,
Kenichi is good.
It's so good.
And even historically, it goes through all of like the top. I don't want to
And
get
it's
played, but
hilarious.
martial arts or fighting
Yes,
styles.
it
I don't
is.
know what it's
It is
considered
It's been-
hilarious.
of the world.
Hold up,
It's the funniest anime I've ever watched.
Because both of y'all have watched it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you watched it, Braylon?
No.
You haven't seen Kenichi? Oh, you gotta watch it, please, bro.
Who is your favorite teacher?
The Muay Thai.
Oh, what's his name?
The Muay Thai guy, bro.
Oh, what's his name? Because he never talked in straight sentences. He
No,
was just
dude.
like
Fucking hilarious.
he is.
So basically, the concept of the anime is this kid be getting his face beat up, and he ends up going to this
joining a
dojo,
yeah.
and there's 6 masters of different martial arts, and they all train him under the same dojo.
So when
But
we
they
say
all
martial arts,
they
it
all
means-
train him a different
he
discipline.
learns
Yes.
karate. He learns Muay Thai.
There's a
he learns
master karate.
jiu-jitsu.
Yep. There's karate, Muay Thai, jiu-jitsu.
That was the only 3 I was good for. I'm sorry.
There was Aikido. Aikido was one, right?
Aikido, I think, is one.
Yeah,
because
There was one with weapons.
The old man.
And then there was another one.
That was ninjutsu, the one with weapons.
Okay. So they're all training this one kid to learn all these styles, and it's freaking hilarious. But it's freaking great.
And I like
like
the
you.
black
And they
eyes.
stopped it. Just stopped it. I was like, why?
Apachai.
Apachai, yes.
Apachai. I had to look it up because I remember who he was talking about.
Two
Go
more.
ahead.
No, hold on. Let Keston.
Let him go ahead
I
and
know
finish.
you excited.
You can't get
It's
to your
so-
honorable
You're
mention.
so excited.
I know
Let-
you
let
can't
him go ahead and finish.
I know you can't do this one, but because it's done, it had a good ending. But
For my life.
Trigun,
Don't do that.
I will like a new one for Trigun.
Give me a rebate.
I think mine might win still though.
And
I don't know. Kenichi's hard,
what
bro.
was it? I just had my second one.
I've got 2 as well.
That Ronin Warrior. Yo, there's been some good ones.
The Ronin Warriors. One.
Ronin Warriors, Yu Yu Hakusho, Kenichi,
Rurouni Kenshin.
Oh, Dead Man Wonderland.
Dead Man Wonderland.
Yes.
Look.
That was my other one.
You and Randall have literally took 2 of the animes I was gonna say, but you didn't. You didn't
Got my
mention
game
one.
up. I was the last one to
You
start.
didn't mention one.
I'm mad how that ended, and I heard
got
the
one.
manga for that is
You better
amazing.
not
Telling
say
you,
it.
bro, these mangas be.
Hold up. I'm gonna see if I can beat Braylon to it. Outlaw Star.
Nope.
Okay.
That's not what I was gonna say.
But that would be another one I would like to
But it
really
is a
do.
good one.
Or Cowboy Bebop.
I'm gonna
Or Cowboy Bebop.
since you and Randall took 2 of the ones I was gonna say, I'm gonna say this one because I love this one too. Samurai Champloo.
No, I've heard they're coming out with the second season.
Oh, you did.
I don't know where I heard that from.
One of the things on Facebook you
It
be
could be
scrolling
fake.
Because that's how I be getting a
It
lot
could
of
be
stuff.
fake.
Samurai
Scroll through
Champloo was so.
But Samurai
good, though.
Champloo.
Samurai Champloo was
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, all those. Oh my god, bro, Shampoo is amazing.
You ever seen it?
Real quick to finish my first question: who was your favorite teacher from Kenichi?
Oh, it was Apachai.
Apachai.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro.
Did you,
Did you
pick,
dude,
did you
bro?
pick your anime with that you
Second
that you
favorite
want
was
another season for?
Yeah,
the
Rurouni
old
Kenshin.
man.
Oh, okay.
The old.
Samurai.
Yo,
Have
he
you- have you
Oh,
seen
and it was only
the
because he was
Netflix
a
show
pervert.
yet?
That's why I liked
What,
it.
the
He was
movie?
creeping on a young
Yeah.
girl. in
Yeah,
high
I've seen
school.
it.
Is it good?
I was like,
Talking about the
It's
movie?
pretty good. Yeah, the movie's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I watched the movie.
Is it
What movie?
still based off the storyline? Or is it
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Bateau side.
Oh yeah, it's
we
based
talking
off the
Samurai
live action
I mean,
movie for Rurouni Kenshin.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
How
yet.
far?
It's pretty
I heard
good.
it's really good.
How
That's-
far does it go in
It's good.
the series?
It's-
Based on that?
they definitely leave it open for like at least 2 or 3 sequels.
Okay. So it's like Bleach, how they only gave you season 1.
Yeah,
Good
basically.
shit on the Shampoo though.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
Yes,
that's
sir.
respect.
I gotta say, well, my favorite character
Y'all gonna make me
was
go home and watch all these bad boys again.
Shigure, the ninjutsu woman. She was my favorite master
I forgot about her.
Yeah, I forgot she was telling.
I forgot all about her.
because she was like dark funny.
She was. She was.
I loved Apachai too, but I like Shigure. She was dark funny.
Yeah. You know what? Please watch Kenichi first.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
I'm gonna check it out.
Kenichi the
And
Mightiest
that's an easy
Disciple.
watch. 'cause
You
it's
think I can find it on
funny,
Verve?
Good story,
Yeah.
everything.
And it's not that long.
It's on Netflix
Yeah.
too.
It is okay.
Is
I'm
it?
gonna
It's on
check
that.
it
Yeah,
out.
it's on Netflix.
I'm about to find that. I'm about to find that and watch it.
I know it's on. I think it's on Hulu too. If I'm not
You're gonna be
mistaken.
mad though when it ends. You're gonna be like, "What?"
Yeah, it's on my list. I'll watch it. It's so much anime, and even
There is.
this topic is hard because I'm thinking of more as we talk. But I know
Bro, we
time
can talk
is,
for
time is.
I was about to say,
Hours.
I'll say anime could be like a 4-hour podcast.
Yeah,
easy.
I stole Braylon's, but I'm gonna sell myself out real quick and just say if anybody could get a sequel, I want to take more than Ronin Warriors. I would like Your Lie in April to get a sequel, and I know that's a softy anime, but man,
Yeah, that's really something.
you ain't seen anime till you seen Your Lie in April.
I haven't even heard of that.
Oh, you
So-
had it? Yeah, it won a lot.
Your
of
Lie in
awards.
April is ultimately about a
It
young
won a
boy who's
lot
like
of
a
awards.
world class musician, but his mother dies in the process of him finding out how great he is.
God dang.
So then he grows up, and eventually
so
a
sad.
girl convinces him to play the piano again.
Oh god dang.
But this girl is also suffering from a life-ending illness,
Oh god dang.
and he's
Man, this
officially
sounds
started to play
emotional.
the piano.
This sounds emotional.
It's real.
Really emotional.
Because before this girl dies, she goes through. It's real to the point of she just doesn't die. Like, oh no, she fell down the stairs. It's like she goes through all the stages of death. Of like her body stops working.
Oh no,
he's on a date with her, walking
one more.
Man, that's a
excited,
tearjerker.
and she just falls to the ground because she loses the feeling in her legs.
I want them to bring.
Great ending.
I want them to finish Hunter x Hunter.
If you didn't finish,
I think that's the biggest
that's
one.
a good one. That is a good one.
You know what?
Hunter x Hunter was a big one.
What's Pop's
that,
name?
Is it the closer? Is it the closer?
Yeah,
That's the closer.
That's it.
Hunter x Hunter was.
That is it.
I think that beats mine because Bleach was my other one. That was the only one we was talking
they
about it
bringing Bleach
already.
back.
But I was like, yo, Bleach needs to be on an anime,
Yeah.
not
Hunter-
a manga, on an anime.
Hunter.
But Hunter x
Yeah,
Hunter,
that's up there.
Because
Gon is
that's
that.
it.
The way
I
they
wouldn't
in-
mind seeing them do another Black Butler too.
You know, that's
Black
on my
Butler is
list. I
good.
hear it's good too.
No, Black Butler is good.
That's on my list.
Oh my God, Keston, I appreciate
There's two
that.
versions of that, right?
Yes.
Or just one?
I think there's
There's
only
two-
one version of Black
Is there one
Butler.
version?
There's only one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's the second season.
you watched
that's
all the way
listed
through it.
separately, but it's not two
Oh, yeah.
versions.
So you like the end?
Yeah.
Tell me that didn't blow your damn mind.
Oh, I mean, but
I knew it was coming.
Yeah, I was about to say the whole
I
thing
knew
I was
it was
expecting
coming.
to come. But
Oh,
I will
my
say
God.
at the same time, it's been so long since I've seen Black Butler. I might be remembering it wrong.
No.
Because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, did I see them
Transformation. You can't forget that.
You know,
Nah,
fuck
I'm gonna
that,
have to go
man.
back and
He
look.
said Hunter.
Yeah, when
I
you said
want
Hunter
more.
x Hunter,
I gotta finish.
want
Hunter
if we
x
could
Hunter.
see an adult Gonin like that, would be probably anime.
You haven't finished it?
No, I haven't finished it yet.
If you
would you-
don't,
would
do
you
you
stop
remember
it?
when Gon stood
We're not
there
ready for an adult.
with
Hold
his-
on.
Oh,
Into the
Where'd you stop it?
I'm trying to think.
How many episodes you think you watched?
Have you seen Paper
If you
or
say
Scissors?
anything under 50,
it can't be on the because
Yo, it can't
We,
be.
we did special
Because-
guest because he knew Cheetah from
Well, no, I knew Cheetah from just Facebook, social media.
oh
So you
So
ain't
how
got
many
to the
attacks
ant
does
part.
Gon have?
No, I haven't gotten to the end.
You don't know that.
God.
Hold up,
Yes.
aren't they called a Chimera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Chimera.
But no, I haven't gotten to the Chimera arc.
Oh,
Boy.
Adrian,
you don't know about the,
this is your project, bro.
What's the man with his weapon? His weapon's called.
Yeah,
like,
you got
Lucky
called
or
Adrian.
something?
the freaking his.
Hold up. First of all, you're not gonna disrespect me.
Oh, no, no.
I ain't
Wait,
damn near
he-
back there with Adrian.
He called you Adrian.
He did call me Adrian.
He looked him in his eyes when he said it too. Adrian.
He called me Adrian. No, fuck that. No.
Yo, Adrian.
Oh, look, you done made me cuss.
He said you done made me cuss.
You done made me cuss.
done-
No,
look.
you're not gonna disrespect me like that.
Keston them broke character.
I just don't know how you start watching that and stop watching that.
Because when I started watching it, the last episode was literally where I stopped at, and I just didn't have any other episodes to go, so I started watching other anime.
Oh, okay, that's a good save. Okay,
That was literally it. It was just no more anime to watch.
You better go back.
Man.
You got to go
That
back.
was Palms.
I have
gotta go
been
back.
planning on going back
because Kendra was like, "Yo, wait till you get the episode so and so."
because
okay.
I want. The,
Oh, that's right. I told you
Yup.
about it.
And that was on episode like 80 something. And I was like, oh, I gotta touch
So
my way to go get this.
If you had to pick who was your strongest fighter on, like who's the strongest, and when I say what's the spinoff of Hunter x Hunter, the food show, Tokugoro or Takara
oh, I know what you're
or
talking
something.
about.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a spinoff of Hunter x Hunter. I think that's just like
Same
an anime where they bring in like other characters. I want to say,
Because I know they got Hunter badges in that too.
yeah,
And that's the only reason I call it a spinoff.
but I want to say there's other animes that make like
Kakegurui.
cameos in there.
Got
too.
you with that one. You like that, didn't you?
I was just trying to
That's
see
the
who's like
closer
your
for the
top
night right
hunter.
there, boy.
Yo,
If you had to pick one.
that's it. Bro.
I
And
was
I may
gonna
just
say
have a problem with bad guys, and I can't even remember his name right now, so he would be mad at me. But the man that has the card like die on his shirt that is kind of flamboyant.
Oh
Man,
what is his name?
he's kind of like the Joker of Hunter x Hunter.
Are we talking about the clown looking guy?
Yeah.
Somebody
man.
got his-
Isn't it
got
like
the-
Hisoka or something like
He's
that?
got the
Yeah.
his
Yeah, he's
powers,
got the
he can,
gum.
like, do
He's
the
got
bubble
like
gum.
he used the bubble gum.
Yeah.
I'll be going in with him on Jump Force.
Oh, he.
That's what I was about to say.
I think it's
I think he's
Hisoka.
one of those ones OP.
He
Hisoka?
is.
They don't really give like recognition
Yeah.
to his
Is it
power.
Hisoka?
on the
He
show,
don't.
but he's a
Hisoka.
beast.
Cause I've been killing people with him.
Hisoka.
Hisoka.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay.
He's OP as shit.
Yeah, we gotta stop this because I'll go on.
Yeah,
Like,
well, my man, go and get that scissors because y'all know it's a part of the show.
Look.
We've
got
all
somebody-
played rock, paper, scissors before.
We have an
We know what's
Adrian
coming
that
next.
hasn't watched it yet. All right,
Can't-
You gonna stop calling me
Think
Adrian?
about it.
You
Did you call him again?
He tried to call me Adrian again. Even though I haven't seen as much Hunter x Hunter as you have, I'm pretty sure I've seen more animes than you.
Really?
Yes.
Have you ever seen Reboot?
Yes.
Yes.
Who the
Okay.
fuck?
That's not an anime.
All right. So
It's not an anime.
okay, we're gonna do that.
But who has
So
not
people,
seen
wait,
Reboot?
hold
Reboot
on.
was that shit.
So people for next podcast, we're gonna make a list, and we're gonna
Alright.
see who watched the most anime.
Oh,
Okay, are we going off of episodes? Because I probably got you killed on One Piece alone.
Are we going to
I was about
episodes
to say,
or are we
yeah,
going to
One
is
Piece shut
true.
the game.
Yeah.
No.
You- yeah.
Game
Cause I was
down.
like,
He
yeah.
lost. I'm on your side.
Let's do actual anime itself. Titles.
Oh, that's
Okay.
loser say what is what he said. But okay.
Well, no, because
I'm
if we
just
do
saying,
that,
if we
I
can't
went
give
with
One
Naruto.
Piece credit for all,
For episodes?
1,000
If you go
plus
per episode,
Bruh, I promise you don't got me beat with One Piece.
with Naruto,
Yes.
from day one Naruto,
Yes, because I'm day one Naruto too.
Yes,
but you're going on based off One Piece. Oh, you're adding. I get what you're saying.
I'm talking about all the animes I've
Yeah,
watched.
you're right. I got you.
One Piece makes your math so much better.
Fuck you, Randall. I forget that.
That's the power of devil fruits in action.
Leave the building, Randall. We don't need your input for
This
this.
is why
Go.
I stay in the shadow.
We have plenty of dark skinned people in here. Go. We won't miss you. Ow. Anyway.
Damn, he just kicked you
Titles.
out, Randall.
Okay, we can go off titles.
Hit you
Okay.
with the betrayal
So-
fruit.
Hey, Randall, he said, get out of my house.
We're gonna bump what Camden said about the whole Power Ranger things. That's not a good topic. But me and Kes are gonna come up with who's watched the most anime titles
Okay.
so far.
What Power
Yeah,
Ranger
put it-
topic you talking about?
I don't know. I feel like I missed
The
it.
White Ranger versus the Green Ranger.
That was
That's what it's fair.
No, he was talking about in the comments.
Yeah,
he wasn't
in
talking
the
about doing that
comments.
like on the podcast. No.
Yeah.
But
And
either
I
way,
think the new time
No.
beats them all.
Either.
Come on, man. Clear the BBs out your head, bro.
Oh, first of all, I got a haircut, but I got no BBs. All right,
Red
at least I
Ranger.
got hair, son.
Red Ranger or Blue Ranger?
What?
Turbo,
I don't know. I'm too
because Turbo Blue Ranger was
like
back
not
then.
completely
Red-
opposite.
Billy?
Come on, Billy's the brain
man,
of
we
the
get out of here.
operation.
We
Billy.
get out.
Let's go, Billy.
Billy is the
Let's go,
brain.
Billy.
We gotta
Team
go.
Billy.
but we'll
Jason
get
to
this
get
anime list thing.
Do we get
together.
anime? Okay, we'll do that.
We'll
I
get
like
this
how
anime
y'all
list
just
together.
disrespecting me over
Wait,
here.
do y'all want to get on that this
That
bet?
list?
Well,
Yeah.
no, but
Yeah.
he disrespected
Yo,
me.
he did disrespect me.
I mean,
He
it's
disrespected
definitely
me.
about between me and
Yo,
him, but
yeah,
I'm
he
to
looked
add
you
if y'all
in
want
your
to.
eyes.
I don't want to
and
get on this list because then it'll be just like 2K and I'll win. So
First
you
of all,
guys
wait.
have a great chance of completing
You
for
just
second
luckily
place.
started winning in 2K, okay?
I know. I
And
just
that's
started
because
winning in
you found a
2K
little
in
system.
anime.
You found a
Yo.
little system to change stuff. Don't get it wrong, there, and you learn off me.
Yo, forget everything. Shout out
So-
to Adrian.
You watch me and you learn off me. Don't play like that.
After they do their short list of episodes of anime they watch, I'm gonna do my extremely long list of animes I've completed, which go from like 1987 to like 2021, and see who's watched more animes.
Hold up.
And
Have
just
you
see.
seen? Have you
what
seen
grind it
Voltage
feels like.
Fighter?
Yes,
Have you
I've
seen Voltage
that.
Fighter?
Hey, Braylon, you up there too?
I will by tomorrow.
Now,
I think the oldest one I am is Dragon
Are
Ball
we
Z. I think
counting-
Dragon Ball Z is my actually the oldest.
I've seen too much
stuff
anime.
off of Toonami.
I've seen so much.
Anything that originally came from Japan. So that's Toonami,
Ooh.
anime movies, whatever you can find.
Are we counting movies too?
Yeah, we
To
got
be
movies too.
confrontational, can I count Avatar?
No.
No.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Even though, even if we
The
count
last
Avatar,
Avatar
Airbender was
anime?
real.
Don't do that.
the last Airbender cancels out for all of
Don't
us
do
because
that.
all of us have seen it. So that really
Fair argument. Fair
doesn't
argument.
make it.
We've even seen Korra.
I was about to say. I was about to bring it up. Tell
We're not going there. We're not going there. Okay, so next podcast we should have a list, and then we're gonna talk about Spider-Man, Space Jam.
Spider-Man.
Look, you've
Spider-Man.
been messing up names.
Boy, you
You a
fucking
One
up.
Punch Man. You thought was One Piece. You said Spider-Man instead of
it,
Space
boy.
Jam.
But you on a multiverse right now.
You
I
right?
was about
Yo,
to say, come on,
I can't for that
let's
movie
go
too.
back.
That Spider-Man.
No Way Home.
No, the cartoon one, the multiverse one.
Multiverse.
He's gonna make a second
Oh.
one,
That shit
but
was fire.
Oh yeah, they are making a second.
but
one.
because that one he's Italian, I think. 2099.
We're not going down this road.
Yeah,
It's
we got to
2099,
end.
right?
Gonna lose to the-
I said I don't know about that one.
Oh, okay.
Hey, this has been a fun one. Happy anniversary,
Wow, you
Adrian.
gonna cut
and
me
his
off?
wife.
Happy anniversary.
That's why we in the house.
What?
Some buttermilk biscuits.
Fuck you.
Are you making?
Don't make me say some shit that I'm going to regret.
Say it.
Don't make me do it.
Say it.
Don't make me do
Say
it.
it.
Like,
I-
shout out to Camden for talking to us through the window this whole time.
Oh,
Way to be a team player.
Look, because y'all sleeping on straw beds and I'm sleeping on sheets. Don't be mad at me.
Oh, I'm mad at you. I'm a straight hater right now because you comfortable as hell right now.
you
And you warm.
You in there baking apple pies and shit.
Come in, master's wife.
All right, we in the podcast now.
We gotta
You know,
go.
she,
We
you know
gotta go.
she snuck outside.
We gotta go.
I'll be that Pappy.
Anyways, it's been a fun one. I'm Keston.
I'm Camden.
I'm Braylon.
I'm Dash.
I was never here.
The shadows.
Oh
Shout
my
out to
God.
Randall.
Shout out.
And shout out to Adrian.
White
Happy
shadow.
anniversary.
Happy anniversary,
We
bro.
missed you.
And Jamie to the wife.
And Jamie.
Adrian, churn that butter, boy. You.
Oh, my God. We
no,
out.
you did that. Wait. And I think she might be on next time too, Jamie. I think she's trying to come.
Yeah, I
on
think she
episode.
said she was gonna come on.
So we
next
might have a
time.
special guest. The wifey might come. Well, his
she
wifey
knows
might
when
come.
we
on.
When we go to
She's
Disney.
cool, man.
No, she said she's gonna do Space Jam.
Yeah, 'cause she
that's
watched Space Jam
that's
too.
She said either Space Jam or Disney.
That's right.
She definitely
We'll
wants to be on
find
those.
something on Disney to for her
So
to come on.
we might have a little special guest for us next time.
Yeah.
Woman input.
Loki.
Anyway.
Shout out.
All right, y'all. It was fun.
We out.
We love y'all.
Later.
Love ya.
Subscribe.